I don't know if I'll be pain-free, but it certainly couldn't hurt to try. They don't cover surgery. They cover a room. And my surgery would have been outpatient. So my procedure would have been outpatient. Even with the cage, fusion, pins, possible graft. None of that's covered. So it's changed my world. I've been like this for over 3 months, almost 3.5. I just woke up with shoulder pain one day, and I don't remember a day that I not had pain. It's progressively getting worse. I'm muscle wasting. Yes, it's not fun at 54. And I don't sleep, so there's that. It's just laying down is horrible. Leaning against is horrible. So I am filing with the state today. Hang on. Lifting that coffee cup is a ditch. So yeah, it's life-changing for sure. So I gotta find new insurance. I also asked if it was pre-existing. I told them that's why. They asked, why am I getting insurance? And they're considering it pre-existing. Any insurance I'm going to get right now is going to consider it pre-existing. So a year from now, I can get that procedure covered. Mine was not a crick in my neck. Mine was my shoulder. I thought I tore my rotator labrum. So yeah. Hey, Stinky Sue. Did you have to have a surgery? I mean, mine's totally herniated through and through in the foraminals. Anyways. Hey, Josh Vaughn. Like that last name. Hey, Donna. Yep. Yeah. Mine did not start as a crick in my neck at all. I didn't get neck pain until over a month in. It's the shoulder that's for me. And I clean houses for a living, so that's it. Hold on. Yeah. Hi, Cookie. Hey, Tay. Good morning. Good morning, Donna L. I do think that, one, the gabapentin didn't do a thing for me. The Lyrica seems to be helping. I don't know if I'm taking it often enough, so I have to talk to him about that. Thank goodness I work for the surgeon cleaning his house. So I'll probably give him a call. I just started the Lyrica this week. The gabapentin, I took it 5 times, so it was like... I do think I have to take the Lyrica. I'm doing a smaller dose during the day once. It makes me a little drowsy, but not really. Oh, hell no, I'm not doing GABA. I already threw it out. I actually took it into the pharmacy when I switched out to the Lyrica. Oh, no, I'm not taking GABA. Especially if that's what happens. Woof. The Lyrica seems to have one. I'm actually going to ask about doing an anti-inflammatory since I'm taking so much. Somebody recommended it, and I can't remember it now. Okay, Violet. Have a good rest. And good morning. Yeah, I don't. No, thanks. I mean, Lyrica is making me knock out at night early, so at least I'm getting somewhat... Good morning, Stegalo. So, but yeah, there was somebody... Somebody recommend Celebrex. Thank you. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna call him today to go over everything. So, oh, thank you, Violet. I'm not quite awake. I don't have to be at my cleaning until 10, and it's not a really big cleaning. Well, it is. It's a lot of floors. Um, but I'm only there like 2.5 hours, max 3. I may hit them a little harder just because they're only a monthly. Day 11. Those are angel numbers, right? Isn't 11 an angel number? I can't even. Watch how much I'm looking down today. Good song. I've been seeing a lot of 11 lately. Yeah. Oh, good job, Violet. You must have worked hard working on that closet. Nice. Good job, Violet. I bet it feels great. See, you're getting started. I feel you accomplishing a lot in the near future. Finding what you need. Yeah. Work wise, you know what I mean? You're getting there. I feel it. I really do. For some reason, I feel like you're going to have a job that you love, that you've wanted for a while, and you're going to start feeling really, really, really good about it. Good morning. It's a sign of okay. The angel number 111 is often interpreted as a sign of new beginnings, opportunity, and good fortune. We need a third one on that. That's Jackie Lou. Send me 111. But I've been seeing a lot of just 11. Let me see what 11 is. Manifestation. It's a spiritual awakening, intuition, and direct link between the physical and spiritual realms. I'm feeling that too. Perfect. I have been truly lately. Yep. Wild. So it's day 11. I think my coffee's waking me up. What do you guys think? Hey, Batty. Good morning. Good morning. It's me. Good morning. Welcome in. I think I'm gonna go get some more coffee. Hang on for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit stronger. Look at my last cup. 2 cups is good enough. I gotta pack today. I gotta remember to pack coffee. Yeah. Okay, that's going. I bought a pine or fir reed diffuser. Boy, is it strong. It smells good though. I don't know why I'm getting this ad on an app that we're paying for. He must have downgraded it or something. I'm gonna look at the app. Sorry. Ooh, she's not awake. Ooh, I need to put my eye mask on. Let's do that together. Let me go grab that. I'll be right back. Hang on. Yeah, grab my coffee too. And the coffee was done too. That little coffee pot that I have, cheap little coffee pot I have, is so fast. Let's put on our eye mask while we're sitting here. I don't know how much this stuff works. I'm gonna try it between this one or just my peptide one. I think this works. Let's see. And then I'm gonna put this on over it. Okay, I can't see anything now. Won't you stay? Now I already washed my hands. Rinsed it off actually. Because I don't put anything near my eye without doing that first. Let's start off with that. I don't know why your mouth opens wide every time you're doing anything near your eyes, dude. So I massage my 11s because they're deep. The two lines here are considered 11s as you age. Get your injections early on in life and it'll prevent these. Did I ever do that? No. Well, I had an injection probably 20 some odd years ago when I had my eye surgeries. I had neuropathy in my eye to the point where, well, anyways, it was proptotic and everything. I shouldn't be pulling on my under eyes as hard as I am right now. You should put it on gently and with these two fingers. Yeah, like I can do that right now. Nice try. It's the reason why I don't do massage anymore. I have no pressure. I could drop an elbow into your ass, though. Well, my left elbow. I know. It's probably not helping that I'm putting all... I kind of let that dry a little bit. What I want is a facial with décolleté and my neck done. And under the shoulder blade. That's good. But yeah, I would if I could. Okay, that feels cool. Kind of like that these are... Oh, get this away from my eye. You don't have to place them as high as I do, because anything you're doing is going to absorb up into that area. That's why you go low. Does it work for me? I have no idea. It just feels good. Lately, I don't think anything's working because I'm just not sleeping like I want. Getting a little bit more in the past couple days than I have in a while. So then I take whatever's left over on this iPad because it's kind of liquidy and I just stick it on my hands. Can't hurt. I put everything left over from putting it on my face onto my hands. Right, Stacky Lou? You did. Wow, I love these glasses when they rip my little hairs out of my head. They kept falling off. They weren't wet enough. They kept falling off. I love you. Well, they offered me trazodone, but I have such bad nerve pain. I can't lay back. And so, this is kind of funny. I have a new pillow. Wait a minute, I got a bump and I messed with my eyelashes. This eye always feels like it's got a foreign body in it. Just so you guys know. And I could pull on my eyelashes all day. I try not to, though. It's the mascara that I didn't take off last night. Not going to deny. Hold on, I'm just going to do this so I don't play with them. When I was on my glaucoma medicine, back in the day, like many moons ago, that's how, there was a study. They did not know this then. See, I'm slipping. These are a little too wet. I put too much on. We're just gonna keep pushing them up. They that's how they figured out that your eyelashes grew, and now it's like a lash company. But it was for my glaucoma, and my eyelashes were growing wild. They were growing all different directions. Like I had one that wanted to grow down, so I had to keep having it plucked out. It was wild. But this eye was really thick with eyelashes. This one, not so much. I mean, when I say thick, I was pretty young, so there's a lot of eyelashes. And they had to trim them and everything because they would fold down into my eyelid. They were so long and lush. And then it started to sort of change my eye color on my one eye. And they kept warning me like, hey, you might end up with a different colored eye on your left. Good morning, good morning. And I did it. Same blue. It's a little different, but not much. I didn't take it long enough. I ended up having my glaucoma bleb put on, and I no longer needed eye drops. It filtered throughout my, that's why this eye always looks darker than that one. It filters through the orbit and the globe. Yes. Which appointment, Chucky? Because if you're talking about my neck, not good. And I found out I don't have insurance for surgery, injections, or PT. And it's considered pre-existing, even though I asked all these questions. So it's been a shitty week. Yeah, it's bad. Needs major surgery that I can't afford to have. Not even injections. Pays for the room for an outpatient procedure. Yeah. Well, they fraudulently sold me. I'm filing with the state today against them. I've already filed the claim against my debit card with the bank. It's just time consuming, but now I got to find insurance. I'm hoping I'll find something. But anything I'm looking at right now is calling it pre-existing. So it's a year until I start my insurance. So I got to get something quickly. And just pray for me. Just pray. I'm going to like win that lottery and be able to afford at least an injection in PT soon. Right? It was a catastrophic plan, which I asked, is this catastrophic? And they said no. So while I still have it legally, because I paid for it for a month, I'm like hitting that ER. No, I'm just kidding. What am I going to do there? That's a waste of resources, but anyways. I'll be all right. I'm up and moving today, and I'll be going to work. That's all I can pray for. Well, they know it needs surgery. That's the recommendation in the chart. This injection was to put me off so I could find a new job, make some plans. Which I still need to do. Which I am. These things are sliding. Okay, girl, now I touch my glasses. Great. These are a little wet. Get up there and stay up there. Maybe I should let them sit out a little bit longer. This set, now the other sets weren't this wonky, but I did just put eye cream on a little too fast. Should have waited. It feels good anyways. Good morning, Granny. This is depressing. Oh, Barbie dreams. All right. I'm changing this because I don't want to hear that either. Let me just change this whole channel. Dismiss. I don't know why I'm getting ads. Can you guys hold on? Took it too long. Decline. Yes, I slept somewhat last night, but I did wake up a lot. And I went out to find some dogs because I couldn't sleep. So they had 2 missing little poodles. They found them. They were roaming the streets. A police officer found them, and then they got in really quickly. And they had tags on, so I'm sure they took them home. They were cute. And I went home and went back to bed. Tried, at least. Ooh, I'm starting to get warm with this coffee and this thick sweatshirt. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How were the streets last night? They were kind of quiet on my end. It kind of was popping in and out of Smashley's, but she was talking about Pastor Petty, and I'm kind of over that guy. Same. Anything else fun happened last night? It's kind of quiet on the streets right now. Yeah, I wasn't going in there either. We got something popping off this morning. I don't know if I'm going to find it. Because I don't know if I'm blocked from her. Something's popping off. I don't see him. I see him now.
There was no real mutual nothing going on. Chuck was in and out of my apartment within about a 12-minute window or whatever.
Is this what you're talking about? Hang on, bald head? I think. In Miss Unknown.
That's literally it.
I don't even know. Hang on. I'm going to...
I am also very...
Girl. Violet, come in here and tell us where we're supposed to look.
I don't belong to nobody. I have not had SCX with a man in almost 2 years.
Oh. Been there, done that.
The only person pays my bills now is me. I stopped that from Chuck 2 months ago. The only person that I answer to,
Is this it?
Because I sleep with, I wake up to every morning. It's me.
Yeah, I don't think this is it. What's Miss Unknown's at? Let me go back to look. Hey, Batty, it's Pretty Mama. Pretty Mamba. I can't spell. Here we go. Got you.
So go ahead and do that as well, okay? Also, I believe this is her CA down here, Pretty Mama 1. Okay, if you say, I don't want to give no gift, I'd rather just give her the manyan. Go ahead and send it to that CA right there, okay?
Yeah, they just want the manyan.
At 5:55 a.m. Central Standard Time, 6:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think she deserves a CA and some gifts. I'm just saying. So y'all just go ahead and do those things right there. Y'all can go ahead and go on, Tasha. We are past the point of no return. I don't think they really want to make amends. So we're past that point, babes. I just want to say I apologize, Pretty Mama. It is 5-something in the morning. That was not my intention. I planned on going to Tasha's. Me and Unknown ain't got shit to talk about. I don't
That's
negotiate
Queenie.
with terrorists. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't even about her, period.
So it's Pretty Mamba.
When a bitch want to have a problem, keep a
Queenie is
motherfucking problem. I
talking.
know who I am in real life.
User Unknown is there. Classy with a K, bald, and the Ray. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? If I had that type of energy, I'd have a motherfucking job. Okay? Anyhow, Pretty Mama, I apologize.
From a bitch that don't have one?
I had that kind of energy. I'd have a job. Don't be bragging.
You don't know me, so don't speak on me.
There's a lot more to know than you think. There's a lot more to know than you think. bitch. Get a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, bitch. Get a pot to piss in.
problem so bad.
Get a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of.
Bitch, you been not liking me. You a fan ass. I'm not finna keep arguing with you, bitch.
After you lied the first time. Anyhow, Tasha. Anyhow, Tasha.
It's a bitch like you always engaging. Hold leave my name.
Anyhow, girl, I'm not running bringing mess.
You always think you doing something.
Running bringing mess.
I am and is.
Lame ass hoe.
Sticker.
You don't know me.
Do some of the things in the
If you want to listen on your own, it's Pretty Mamba, M-A-M-B-A, with her lips.
Like I said, Tasha, I will be there this evening. Okay?
Every time I put shit on the floor,
girl, shut the fuck up. Shit, that's your problem. You don't know when to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Mocha.
Shut up. Bitch,
Beautiful.
I told you how many times we ain't
Going very well. Day 11 today.
Jump, bitch. We're a hop, skip, and a motherfucking jump, bitch. A hop, skip, and a motherfucking jump, ho. We're a hop, skip, and a motherfucking jump, bitch. Shit.
Don't move me.
Around here, motherfucking.
Tap, please. It keeps my life safe because of their...
You'll never be on my level, bitch.
Why is a bum ass bitch watching
They replay you, bitch.
Don't like me.
A bum bitch with a house, with motherfucking cars.
Queenie and Unknown right now, and Pretty Mama's live.
Do something with her life. Educated bum bitch. Put some education on that hoe. Put some education on that hoe.
With your 10 people in your life, bitch.
Shit, got 4 motherfucking eyes and a bitch still can't motherfucking see, bitch.
Coochie go. Bitch, shut the fuck
up.
I'm done with you.
It look like you stank, bitch, from what I seen. From what I seen, you look like you stank, hoe. You look like you stank, bitch. Check your pH balance. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna get my baby.
Pussy. That's
Girl.
how you talk about it, somebody else's pussy.
Girl, you look like you stink. I'm telling you what you look like. You know how you can tell a person funky when you can tell.
Why you fucking
I
with
got a husband, bitch. I get my pussy sucked.
Tap.
Okay, so we're gonna have to watch our words, guys. Okay, we're gonna protect Pretty Mama's page because if this page gets taken, I'm swinging on everybody.
Queenie said if she had that kind of energy, she'd be at a job this morning. This is rare for her.
You too, babes.
Weird when hoes speak on your pussy. Like, that's some weird ass shit.
Language.
So Pretty Mama's asking him to watch their language, and they're still not doing it. Good morning, Tacky. It is on like Donkey Kong this morning between Queenie
issue and was harassing
and Unknown. So Queenie just left the box. She should be back.
Y'all had talked on the back end.
They are in Pretty Mama's, M-A-M-B-A.
Isn't that what she was saying? You and FM talked on the back end?
Nah, she said he came in my box the other day, girl. She watching my live so hard because he came in my box.
Check something on my phone.
Go ahead, Tasha.
I got another phone. Temporarily. It's not mine.
Wait, hold on. You was a Florida man was in your box?
Yeah, he was. I had some questions. What you think? Yeah. Well, it's a problem?
No, I was just...
Thank you, Batty. Thank you for tapping,
Yeah,
guys. We're safe right now because those words are gone. When they come back on,
that's why I called the bitch in my box.
You don't have to tap until then.
To make a truce? We ain't talk about no kumbaya, no getting back cool, no none of that. So I'm confused on why a hoe around her acting like me and him cool. Bitch, he said he was gonna get me motherfucking swatted. Bitch, and still to this day, I asked him I'm waiting.
She keeps saying...
So again, I sure did. And I asked him, could he quit posting Holly and her motherfucking brother and her kids? I sure did. So what's the problem?
Did he stop?
Share the live out.
Stop. So I'm confused on if I want to ask a motherfucker to take some kids down off a page, what's the motherfucking problem? And I'm confused on why Queen E so invested in me. When I don't fuck with her, she don't fuck with me. And I'm so confused on why she injecting other people. We putting the same shit on the floor. This same shit been told 100,000 stories.
That's what I'm saying. 100,000 stories. Everybody has a different story.
Tasha, you ain't been around though. So you the stories all the same. It's just different characters. You just ain't been around from the beginning. And again, I do what y'all do. I just don't like that whole inserting my name and shit. Why is she worried about me?
She wasn't talking about you though.
Tasha, in the comments, She said Unknown and Bree is cool with FM. Yes, she did.
He was live last night. So we were talking about Florida
She
Man
did
being
put
in
that
her
in the
box
comments.
because she asked him.
And Baldhead was telling y'all the
Hey,
scenario.
Cartel.
Yeah.
Good
Come on now,
morning.
like, come on. I ain't with that.
And who the fuck call themselves cussing Baldhead out?
That's what I'm asking her. Cause this is my first time hearing it. That's really why I jumped up here to see what the hell was going on.
Queenie should be back. I don't know why she dropped down. I think she's riding her broomstick this morning. So
Bonnie, you there?
They cussed me out. They said I'm snitching and recording comments to send back to Unknown. I'm reporting back to Unknown. And I'm like, I don't report to a fuck thing. I'm Baldhead. That represent me. I represent the vlogs. I don't give a fuck about none of it.
Cartel, it's
Just weird.
Day 11.
You know exactly who it was?
I don't like
It's
this
some
color.
fake page named JJ92.
I broke this one.
They started some shit and smash line. Yep. I saw that page when we were streaming the live, when we was reading the comment section, because they were saying some foul shit about me. I know exactly. Remember, I asked you, I said, who's this JJ page? I always ask y'all, who's this person? Who that person?
Hippie just came in.
So they were saying, do I not ask y'all if I need to block them with their prejudice? I always ask the same question. Right.
Well, good morning. I just wanted to add that I do believe Queen E has wanted this showdown for some time. And I do also believe, Tasha, that you're not going to get a Queen E exclusive without her talking about Unknown and Bree, because I think that's what she's mostly mad at. But she is going to also sprinkle in a little Holly and a little Liberty just because they irritate her too. I just wanted to share that with you.
Yeah, I think so too.
Clacking hippie. Hey, hipster.
Hey, Hippie.
How are you,
I believe so
I don't
too.
mind the dialect.
What time is the field report?
Words that they're using.
Tonight thank you. Tasha, I like it. The field report tonight at 9 Eastern on my main page.
Somebody else just
y'all come pull up on me. Today from 4 to 7, I'll be on this page. Just starting a little mess there. I'm promoting my shit, so y'all come hang out too.
Okay, so we're going to go to the field report.
Hippie.
Shut up, $2. I love you. We're going to go to the field report first, and then I guess we're going to do mine after.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what time you talking about? Like 10 o'clock?
Queen E, 10 o'clock good with you. User, you gonna come through?
No.
Okay, user says she's not coming through.
Support it. I don't want to. Yeah, I shouldn't be spoken on in this scenario. So make sure, Queen, don't put my name in it because it shouldn't have shit to do with me.
Okay, so we gotta do Hippie at 7. I want to support Hippie at 7.
Nah, it's 9 Eastern for me.
9 Eastern, and then after Hippie, as soon as Hippie in.
Tasha, no.
Should I do it before Hippie?
But also,
go live at 7. Because Hippie starts at 9.
Okay, I'm gonna do it at 7.
Okay, I'm down. I can pull up on you.
It's 7 now, people.
And then also, no, we have to be honest. If Queen E does a live trying to do her tell all, she definitely gonna talk about you, sister. I mean,
Definitely.
She may what she want to talk about. You and Bree.
Unless you deliver that cease and desist right now.
She did say downstairs that she wasn't irritated with Jess, so. I'm sorry if I misrepresented that, but the last time you did keep bringing her name up.
Hippie back.
So I'm not lying. I got a problem with you, Queen, but
Bald
I do
head,
think you've been wanting this showdown for a while.
classy files with a K.
I'm going to have coffee. Good morning,
the real
everybody.
Tosh.
Y'all have a good day, classy. I'll be in your live.
Dollar Bill.
$2. What's that?
HOKODE, and user is unknown. We're in Pretty Mambas. Those are the characters right now. Characters, the people. Sorry. They're all neutrals, yeah. I said characters, I'm sorry. It's like a drama series.
Nice. So I don't know how I got dropped. I've been over
they
there
don't want her to
since
say
2
the
in the
truth.
morning. I must have fell asleep. I don't know.
I think she's mad about
did you ask,
Miss Unknown.
What's the name? What?
Having Florida Man in her box. They're mad at Bald Head for taking screenshots.
No, you cut out, boo.
I don't know. Sorry.
Her Wi-Fi be trying to.
It gets busy here in the morning.
Tricky sometimes.
My bad.
I live
Can you hear me
off
now?
the main thoroughway in the city.
Yeah.
My bad. Bald head. I was asking Did you reach out to Smash or ask anybody that be up there in that area? Because that's like the only place I just think that person be coming in a comment section.
Man, you know, I tagged all them motherfuckers and I hit their inbox like, who the fuck is this? Why the fuck they saying I'm reporting any fucking thing? Everybody play like they ain't see the shit. How the fuck you ain't see the shit and it's the only shit going on in the comments? You got people saying, bald head don't do
That's
that.
what she do.
Bald head don't fuck with this bald. And then you got other motherfuckers talking about some she the only one with the comments. Make it make sense, motherfuckers. You want the comments or you don't. I don't give a fuck. Them bitches ain't sent a fucking rose to bald head. Keep me out the fuck shit. Cause I'm glad you the shit.
Comment. I'm glad you had the comments on there about here. When I pulled it up, I was like, yes. See, they be saying foul shit in them comments, and a lot of them women are white women, and they be saying nasty shit. Just like they were talking about Bree Kids, that same JJ92 account. They were saying some foul shit about me. And I ain't synced that page, but in Smash Live.
When I'm finished, Cammie, let me screenshot that.
So, you know, it was like, I ain't got to record this bullshit. Like, fuck it. You feel what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers be stealing my shit anyway. So, fuck y'all.
Yeah. That shit is weird. They be saying weird shit in the comments, and they do be saying that shit. They just pick and choose which ones they want to see. But that's crazy. That anybody coming to you talking about some, you sending me some screenshots or some comment like that's weird. Majority of the time you had your comments on your clip, so that's weird.
Thank you, Cartel. Good morning, Megan.
But you clearly
Cammie.
You said that night, you said, because I told you my stuff was still editing because I was asleep, right? You said, that's okay. I'm going to use Drama Talk because she got the whole clip. Motherfuckers ain't running that shit back. If you going to say some shit, say all of it.
Yep.
Okay.
And when they uploaded her shit was so, her video was still. That's why I was glad when you did upload it, because we was able to actually see the comment section and see what was going on in the live.
Is this blogger drama? I don't know what
Cartel, if you have a second device, you should go live and let us all hear it while I'm working.
People just be saying foul shit in the comments, and
I can't take this with me today while I'm working, but
come to the live tonight, $2, and you will be in. They
7
wild
p.m.
over there, $2. I just been trying to put everything together because I'm still trying to put all the Queen E stuff together because I'm just like, what? Yeah. I don't.
That is a mess, child. It's just a mess, honey.
It's
So
a mess.
Unknown really ain't got nothing to do with this for real. So her name shouldn't have came up at all, right?
Her and Queen E, from what I get, don't get along. Unknown don't want Queen E speaking on her at all.
I have it on right
mention
now.
my name. Don't let my name
Just
come out your mouth. And Queen E apparently has a huge issue with Unknown.
That's why I'm wearing this sweatshirt, kind of cold.
She's gonna mention it.
Yeah, that's the conclusion I drew, because I was confused. I was like, but Unknown she always come to my live and she showed us the receipts and everything, so it was confusing, but now it makes sense. She wasn't involved at all.
but
check this out, y'all. The ones you already showed in my live?
All the shit that all the videos about Megan and all that racist shit, we done already showed y'all. That's why I said it's finna be a repeat of what was already being shown. Again, we done put this shit out here 100,000 times. Add new shit on, it's just dragging it at this point. The shit just getting drug on for no reason. It's old. It's recycled. Y'all finna see the same shit and hear the same shit.
No, Megan ain't the one that we got onto the other day. Was that Shannon?
Her name's Shannon. She used to sit with her though. But yeah, that's a different person.
Megan got a mustache.
I know what it is. Megan is the one that Sunshine want to sue with OG and FWA.
Yep.
That's okay.
Where's she
mustache?
She sit over there.
The one with the mustache.
Yeah, the one with the mustache. But
Queen more, she waxed it off.
Because bitch, she had a live about me the day before, talking about me. Had a whole motherfucking 3-hour live talking about me, so I went back trolling the bitch. You so concerned about me. Why?
So concerned about
this
me.
Shouldn't be about me. This should be about the racist thing. I'm so confused on why are you women so hard to be seen.
I know, not the mustache.
It's okay.
Sorry, Megan.
Then I heard this out. Not even that.
Me
I
too.
heard you over there talking about some how I be over here on messy talk trying to act like da 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 da. I don't know what you was you was talking to Tasha, but you was mentioning me, talking about how I've been trying to drag messy talk in this. I don't drag these people in nothing. They come over here on their own.
Not me.
You was ready to Tasha. Did you hear what happened? Unknown that like you. I'm like I'm gonna get a whooping.
You brought
Like,
everything
is you
over
cool?
here, somebody said. Yeah.
Y'all, that page that was stirring all the shit about me in the comments.
New friends. Okay.
I told all of them when I see that page, I'm coming to the live for that page, right? Out of all nights that page is in there live talking shit, all last night that page didn't come in the chat not once. Not once. So I know y'all know who the fuck the page is, who behind. It's probably one of
They're mad at each other
they
because
friends.
of what Queen E did.
I don't give a fuck, but it is what it is. You ain't gonna talk shit about me, and I ain't gonna say nothing bad. Now that's where you
That's
fucked
bald
up
head
at.
talking. They're saying it in the chat.
Wait a
She
minute,
brought it
real
over.
fast. So you, unknown, ain't the one that brought it over to my live. We was actually streaming FWA one night, and that's how that popped off. Some of them from over there came into the live and they was explaining to us what was going on, and then it went from there. And then now was like, I can break it down for y'all if y'all want me to and show y'all the receipts. And I said, ooh, yeah, bet, because I'm nosy, and that's how that happened. So technically, it really wasn't them. It was really the YT folk that brought it to us, for real.
Classy. Thank you so much.
Well, I was just saying, you welcome.
And again, the people that do be in Smash Live, if anybody in here that align, that's what I'm saying, Bree, that JJ92 page, the page that was talking about your kids and Smash Lee comment, they said that page was coming out the bald head. So definitely, I want to know who behind that page too, because I'm trying to see why they coming for her.
No, it's the lady that was giving out hugs. Say that she. Shut up.
Oh, you talking about Sunshine?
Man, don't bring that two-talking lady out.
Baby, she said, I just popped my teeth out. She popped them things. I was giving my husband some mouth hugs, and they showed it. Like, what?
What you say, unknown?
I said they got a habit of popping their teeth out over there.
Yeah, she just popped them out and snapped them back. I was like, wait a minute.
Who was that?
Like, it's just normal, everyday living. Like, what?
Who popped their teeth out?
I got a video. I got a video. OG popping her teeth out of FWA live. Hold on, let me see.
Oh,
listen, like I said, I'll be live tonight at 7. So y'all come to me.
Yes, mouth hugs. Y'all know, got 3,000. That right there.
I got a feeling it's gonna get your live gonna get real messy.
Okay,
that's why I said I was just gonna stream it. That's why I said I was gonna
need you there to fucking moderate.
But I'm not gonna be able to moderate though. Like I told you, I'm gonna be cleaning up. I'm gonna be unloading and loading, and I'm gonna be doing all of that. I'm not gonna be beneficial. I mean, I'll be there, whatever.
Hey, they were talking about their own cookies.
Yes, ma'am.
This morning.
Did Queen E mention Bree Kids?
Did Queen E mention Bree Kids?
Yeah.
Supposed to be trying to be funny because I said that page was speaking on Bree Kid. So I guess she trying to act like Bree done spoke on somebody's kids or something. But that shit just childish. Queen E want a problem. Like, we ain't nobody spoke on her. She ain't been around. Now all of a sudden she want to pop out like she doing something.
Oh, child.
And then you bringing my name up when I ain't spoke on you. Don't even care about you. Like, don't even think about you. You too, Chris.
Morning, demon.
Because I ain't got to speak on the hoe to get my point across.
She had a lot to say about your
All right,
coochie this
so
morning.
Unknown says she's not coming. Bree, are you willing to come and have a conversation with Queen E? And we'll see what. Listen.
Oh, Bree in the comments
Can we see
too.
if Queen
Bree in the
is
comments
live?
too.
I don't believe this.
I am a neutral party. I
Tasha,
fuck with user.
Go back live when
I
she
don't
left.
have a problem with Bree. I fuck with Queen E. I fucks with all y'all. I'm saying, can we like mediate a conversation?
That's Tasha.
Because originally I just wanted the white people to come fight.
Right.
And we can watch white tea on white tea crime.
I think you should leave it at that. I think you should leave it right at that because I know we don't have nothing to talk about. Me.
So should I invite Ratina and goddamn Smash?
I don't know. You gotta ask Queen E, the one who y'all orchestrating a lot.
Listen, at this point, we just gonna have a whole like Sparta.
But Tasha, that's the thing though. So even if you just invite those particular people because you want to see the crimes of the Caucasus, it's still gonna turn. And then Queen E come over there, it's still gonna turn into Good God, I can't talk into something else because Bree gonna come over there and she wanna know, well, what's your issue, and then it's gonna go from there. So it ain't like you ain't gonna get no common ground in this live. I'm telling you right now.
Right.
It's
gonna repeat.
It's not, you're not gonna get there's not gonna be a civilized conversation. It's just not gonna happen.
Every man for himself. I don't.
Lord, Tasha, Jesus,
I just hate they even insert you in this. It's cool that you having a live and all that, but respectfully, like you don't even have a part in it. You don't even know everything from the beginning to end or the character. So it will be weird to me for you to hold a live like that because Queen E, she got a platform. If we didn't put this shit out a bazillion times, but again, that's like what you want to do. But again, it's a repeat. It's the same shit that's already been out there, and it ain't gonna do nothing but cause more chaos. Cause bitches in their feelings and they want to arouse some shit.
You do too. You just admitted you just want to see.
So if y'all doing it on the racist shit, I think y'all should keep it on that. But which is not gonna go on there because it's a lot of shit circulate around it.
Yeah.
The same reason why you was in my live. Same reason why you know everything I do and say in my live. Weirdo. Duh.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be live at 7 sharp
PM.
And that's going to be that on that.
The real talk.
Bloggers.
Just hope a hoe don't speak on me because I shouldn't have nothing to do with what another hoe got going on.
Get your blogger, sister, cousin, mama, grandmama there. I'll be live at 7. Classy's gonna stream.
What a Friday night.
It is. I was trying to have white tea crime, but Queen has some things that she put up.
Please.
My supporters are YT, so there will be. Yeah, I don't understand.
It is Thursday.
I don't. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm unknown on that one because my supporters too it's all mixed in as well. So it's like,
yeah, you're right. Because they would have been packed.
But yeah,
I'm not a large platform though, bro.
I lose days.
Hippie say, I think it's a setup for Queen to tell her story on a larger platform. I'm not a large platform.
Hippie. It don't matter, Queen. I mean, it don't matter, Tasha. Her whole goal is to try to get over there, and it's gonna spin the blocks. Hippie not lying like they've been around. Like, I'm just telling you, I don't want to be mentioned. Should nothing be talked about me if y'all gonna be speaking on the racism and the white tea people. That was my whole point. But she got a platform if that was the case. Like, I don't know why she would be having it on yours if she wanted to get a word out.
Because I told her I would go live.
I'm not answering that one.
Then she ain't doing nothing, but then certain you win some shit. And then next thing you gonna be tussling with everybody. I mean, Tasha, you know, we can't tell you what to do. I just don't recommend it. And I know my supporters are YT, so I'm not gonna be supporting it to see them tussle and to see them get into it. I just can't.
You can watch us.
Hey, Bree.
Good morning, pretty mamba. Y'all.
Morning.
Good morning, panel. I'm sorry, y'all. Good morning, Classy. Good morning, $2. Good morning, Tasha.
Hey, Bree.
Hey, girl. Listen here. I ain't addressing this shit no more. At the end of the day, me and this woman was cool. We was real cool. Everyday talk type of cool. We was real cool. She got mad over some fuck ass shit. She decided, I guess somebody in her comments brought up,
Bree right now.
You jealous of her or some shit they said to her, which made her go into, why would I be jealous of her? I don't want 6 kids. I don't want 6 kids and not have help with them. Once you said that, bitch, that was mentioning my motherfucking kids. Don't bring up my motherfucking kids. You could have said a whole bunch of other shit about me.
No,
bitch,
don't
bring up my fucking
parenting.
kids. Once she did that, bitch, I'm gonna bring up your fucking kids. But thing is, out of respect for her kids, because I actually had a cool little decent ass relationship with one of her kids, I left her kids out of it. Because I don't even want to fucking touch, because whatever, they ain't got shit to do with me and her. The fuck? But the fact that you brought up my motherfucking kids and talked about, I don't want to have 6 kids and I had no help. But bitch, you wasn't saying all that shit when you was on the phone with me every fucking day telling me how good of a fucking mom I was.
Ability to have help with 6 kids. I mean,
the fuck out of here. Help. I can't stand when a hoe, when they get mad, that's the first thing y'all want to go on. I spoke on your business because Penny said, do you do hair? Bitch, I said you do locks. I know you do locks.
About what other people think
bitch,
about you having 6 children.
Bitch, I didn't speak on you till you started speaking on me. Are you fucking kids. See, you fucking be real life delusional. You be real life fucking delusional. Like for real.
Playing clips from fucking
it's out of here.
I got for the girls.
Yeah, and it's so coincidental. I got doxxed the same week me and her fell out. Bitch, be fucking for real. She getting on here acting like she's so fucking innocent and she don't be in shit. She don't stir up shit. No, I didn't. I didn't have no lies for fucking days. Girl, we got into it on a fucking Monday.
How'd you put
We talked about it, I believe, Tuesday.
Thank you, Leslie.
You talked about it, we talked about it. We left it alone. I got doxxed on a fucking Thursday. All I did on Thursday was say, this girl, the same page that I got doxxed on, I have a message showing this girl said she knew who was behind that page. She knew who was behind that page. That's all I did. That's the only text message I showed. The next day, this bitch then released messages that we didn't fucking talked about. We both talked about folks. And then, they not really your friends. Bitch, you sat around these same motherfuckers that we was talking about. And if we hadn't got into it on that Monday, bitch, you would have been around too. Stop fucking playing. Like, I don't get this weird ass shit. I ain't spoke on this lady. I ain't spoke on this fucking lady. The last time I spoke on this lady was the other day when I asked Florida Man why he called that woman's woman's sister. That's it. That's the only time I spoke on her. And I told him he was wrong to call her his sister. Fuck out of here. You ain't backing off of shit, bitch. You was just talking about me in a motherfucking when one of your book club ass lives, we heard it.
Right, Patty.
Stop fucking lying. You the same bitch that went to fucking Drama Talk to ask Drama Talk to pull some fucking bitch to show my videos from fucking August.
6 kids.
So bitch, you be doing shit behind the scenes. Do you forget that we was cool? I didn't bring you up to Mikey. Bitch, I brought you up to Mikey when and said what? I brought you up to Mikey and said what? Because I don't even fuck with Mikey. Mikey threatened to call CPS on my kids, so I know. What are we talking about? You brought me up. You brought up my fucking kids. Bitch, yeah. What we talking about? Yeah, why you gonna come at me? What'd I say? What'd I say, Queen?
They all had it, Bree.
What'd I say?
I'd take 5 kids in a heartbeat.
This bitch is weird. She fucking weird.
I'm with Bree.
She flawed as fuck. Bitch, you brought up my fucking kids and now you mad.
Yeah, Mike called CPS. Mike is offering $500 to $1,000 for my information. Mikey also, he called CPS on, what's the name? He threatened to call CPS on Bree the other day in 4K. Mikey do a lot of weird shit. And Queen, he the one called FWA son job. He the one called FWA.
And they was cool.
And Queen was cool with him when that happened, yeah.
Why people go
so that's the only thing I probably even brought up to Mikey, because bitch, I'm not even cool with Mikey. Why the fuck would I bring up you to Mikey? Especially the day we was fucking arguing. Come on now.
Queenie. Sorry.
Leave that alone though. Let it go. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question because y'all said this before. Who docs? Hold on, Tasha.
Mikey.
I'm on Bree's corner about having a lot of kids. If I could afford them, I would have had them.
Who gave who told Mikey to dox Queen E?
Yeah, they are, Leslie.
Nobody told. Mikey did that on his own because him and Queen E got into it, and that's what the type of shit that he do.
He doxed her.
Mikey did that because she pissed him off because she act like she wasn't cool with Mikey no more. You can't say you left him because. Oh my, and I hate when a bitch be lying because first of all, the day that AWA got doxed, me and you was cool. And you went over and I called you and I told you what was going on. You said you was going like you was in Mikey's box that day. What are you talking about? The day FWA got doxed, you were either in Mikey's live or you was in Mikey's box. One of the two, but you were over there with fucking Mikey.
Mikey, he did it because Queen E and FWA was beefing. Then when him and Queen E fell out, he doxed Queen E. So Mikey doxed FWA. Then he turned around to dox Queen E, and now he offering money for my information. But I got the clip of OG taking her teeth out. If y'all want to see it.
Please, no. Are you doing that? I got a question. I saw Drama Talk made a post the other day and she was going off and telling people go find their own damn clips. Is she being harassed by the same page Baldhead is being harassed by?
She ain't being harassed by nobody.
Got it in my mouth.
They got a lot of shit going on, backhanded shit going on.
Gotcha.
But yeah, nobody ain't coming for her.
I need to lose 10 more pounds, people. Help me.
Not they said no more removing of the teeth.
Doesn't help.
I don't want to see no white women. No.
You finna have it in your life tonight.
They pop them out like it's goddamn candy. I can't do it. No. Lord.
She see her teeth. You can clearly see that lady my phone.
Well, she put them bitches back in like that. She good at it.
That's terrible. That's her right to do.
I be trying to see what these people
I thought it was hysterical, but
okay, so now I know what OG look like. Okay.
We're back on the white tea people. Got it. These are young women. Trust me. They're making fun of one. Nobody knows why she has those. So it's disgusting that they're making fun of her.
Them things that I'm about, then she had them down like Inwood.
It was funny.
And I did. I popped my teeth out my mouth. And I put them back.
Well, clearly Tasha hates white people.
Oh, that was good to me right there.
And they don't know why. None's their business. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you for sharing. Y'all,
hope their lives are perfect.
371 people's up in here, honey. Can y'all please tap Pretty Mama's
Have you seen your filthy nails?
Because I would have been into my live on y'all real bad. All y'all would have been dropped on y'all foreheads without any type of warning. So that she's holding a space, y'all. So please tap up her screen. She should have been in 50K by now. Okay, guys? It's 371 of us. Let's all use our fingers and tap up the screen to help complete the live goal, okay?
Don't tap on me. There's no reason to tap on me.
They're 99 coins.
I only had people tap when they were cussing and calling each other dirty cookies.
Y'all be buying Big Macs and stuff like that. Your back already big, you know. Take out them 99 coins and give it to Pretty Mama. You know, let the Lord use you, okay? All right, go ahead. That heifer popped them teeth out of her mouth.
Who gives a shit?
I'm sorry, okay.
They go right back in and she's beautiful. OG is a beautiful woman.
How long has it been since you and Queen E stopped talking?
Girl, fucking September. September, end of September 20th or some shit. We all fell out with her at the same time.
In your group.
We all fell out at the same time.
Did we start there?
Because she came in my live. And Holly Mae got into it. Holly Mae, Holly Mae and Ratina, I believe, they got into it. They got into it. Her and Unknown had beef months ago, but then I thought that was squashed because they was cool, they was cordial, they was talking to each other, they was going in each other's lives. So I don't know if that's what you're referring to, but they were bad cool. Even when this, the matter of fact, Unknown, was you even in my live the day all that shit happened and we had got into it with Queen E?
I wasn't in there.
Yeah, he wasn't even in there. So y'all had never got back into it. But yeah, me and her stopped being friends end of September.
No, they started.
I was asking because I was trying to see if it was something that happened recently.
No, it was end of September.
Bree.
Okay.
I ain't talked to her. She ain't talked to me.
Me and Queen ain't never been friends either. Her and Bree was friends. Me and her was just cordial. We just was,
No, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Me and her was cool.
So yeah, we was just cool. But me and Queen E we been not talking for a long time, like literally a minute. I don't speak on her, so that's why I'm confused on why she's so worried about what I'm doing, what I'm saying. Cause like we never was friends. When we first some shit that they tried to back end me on some shit, sending me people information, and I put that shit on the floor. So me and her ain't had a good rapport, but we was able to remain cordial in spaces. So yeah, her and Bree had a real friendship. Me and her did.
Okay. So Bree, Queen E is in the request.
Queen, we sent. Girl, that shit was so old.
Girl, I mean, that shit don't bother me.
Okay.
I mean, you can let her up. That's no problem. I pretty much this your platform, girl. I'm here.
Bree's talking.
No, Mikey is not the one who robbed the bank. Florida man robbed the bank.
Queenie's
no,
coming up.
And nobody robbed the bank.
Up.
I was about to lie and say he robbed the bank, girl.
I'll hold it up so you guys can see.
I thought it was a Pokemon.
It was a Pokemon stuff. Nobody robbed the bank. But it damn sure wasn't Mikey robbing nothing.
Yes, it's live right now.
No, Polly, they got a Pokemon store, not a bank. The Pokemon.
Is she
store.
just gonna sit there?
So he is a wanted man.
It popped off this morning.
It was.
What is happening? I'm so confused.
So it's a souvenir store out there.
It was good this morning.
He robbed them for their Pokemon souvenir.
I can't hold it up for
their Pokemon collectible. I don't know what he did with.
When they start cursing,
you have something you wanted to say?
So me and Mikey ended up falling out ultimately because I didn't agree with him. We had been already starting to fall out prior to that when he had did some shit. I had got into it with him on a 4-way call, telling him he was wrong when he called CPS on Megan. So we really wasn't, tight like that after that. I didn't know that the name stuff came out. I showed y'all the screenshots of how I found out that her name was even found out, that it was even told to Mikey, and it wasn't by me because that was the narrative that was going. I could say, I don't want to have 5 or 6 kids and be by myself. A motherfucker took that as, oh yeah, well your kids don't like you. Well, you ain't got no relationship with them. Well, yeah, she do hair.
Hold on, Queen. Now you can't see her.
If it was offensive, say it was. So that gives you the right to speak on a relationship with me and my children.
Well, if they taking it as you're taking a dig at them, they're gonna respond in the same way.
Do you want to be a single mother with 5, 6 kids?
Come on now, don't do that.
No, I give props to him. That takes a lot. It takes a lot.
But if you're arguing with her and you know what her situation is, and you say that exact situation, then of course she's gonna feel like it's a dig because it's coming from somebody who used to be a friend.
If I'm a good mother, me personally, I'm not gonna take that as a dig. I'm gonna be like, and I take care of all my 5, 6 kids by my motherfucking self. That's what I'm gonna say. That's me.
I can't see how she could feel that way.
She did.
Hey, listen, if you doing your thing, I wouldn't feel no type of way.
Can I say something real quick?
My kids should have never been brought up.
Me, though. That's
You could have digged at any fucking thing else. You could have digged at every fucking thing else, but then you brought up my kids. Like, let's be for real. You did that shit on purpose, and you know what the fuck you was doing. You love throwing rocks and hiding your motherfucking hands.
Ain't nobody
you really
hiding
do.
shit.
You really fucking do. Because at the end of the day, you didn't have to bring up a fuck ass thing about my motherfucking kids. The
like
fuck is wrong with you?
I still stand on that. I wouldn't want 5 or 6 kids doing it by my mother.
It's
I still stand on that.
because you put a number to
Just
it.
apologize,
So it's shady.
to say, all right, I won't do it again.
It's shady.
Because she doesn't like it.
I could have used an exact number if that was the case, but it wasn't. But honestly, that comment wasn't only directed to her. Several other people have multiple children that were talking shit at that time. So it wasn't only to her. She took it as only to her, held a whole live with Petty talking about,
you know you was
it wasn't.
Like, come on.
If it was, there were other people mentioned.
I know you fucking lying.
How you gonna tell me who all it was directed to?
Can I ask a question? So at the time that you made this comment, y'all was into it already, or was the comment you made what caused y'all to fall out?
Nah, there were several lies held before that because a fake page reached out to me when I was doxxed by Mittens saying that they were going to go after Mittens, right? So, okay, I was like, do whatever you got to do, make that bitch cry. I sent it to Bree. Bree tried to use it when this page, when that page started posting about children, I went at that fucking page and ended up getting blocked. Okay, she would have known that if she would have reached out. Nah, she got mad the night me and Holly got into it and I dropped. I ended up unmodding myself and unmodded her. Not even 4 hours after she sent me a message, she went on live talking shit, talking about how she offended, she got unmodded, and a bunch of other shit. So
all that extra shit, she just talked on the girl kids day before yesterday. Literally, this shit just happened freshly the day before yesterday.
Okay,
she just
but wait, hold on, wait. Because my question not getting answered. It's just a simple. What before y'all? You making the statement the first time? Okay, so you made the statement before y'all fell out.
No. After.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay,
it was after. So I don't care if you speak on my kids and my business.
It was about 24 to 48 hours after we and her fell out, she fucking brought it up. Because Petty came in, I was minding my fucking business. Petty came and was like, Bree, look, did you listen? Because first of all, I wasn't listening to her. I did. Right. Once me and her fell out, I stopped listening to her. I stopped going over there. I stopped listening to her. Petty came to me and said, hey, Bree, you hear her talking about you? And I was like, what's up? And he was like, do you want to play it for you? And I said, let me hear it. He came to me. I think it was in my live. He came into my live, played me the clip, and that's what she said. And of course, right then and there, when she brought up my fucking kids, I did speak on her and her relationship with her kids, because you're not going to bring up my children and think that shit is cool. No. And that's the last time I spoke on her fucking kids, because even then I felt like shit. I don't even do this type of shit for real. Like what the fuck? Now everything else, but her business, me telling her business, she gets on this app all the fucking time and says she has clients. All the fuck I said was she does fucking hair.
Talked about my trip. She talked. They had hours worth of a live. It was
girl,
hours
and you
worth,
did too.
and it was
let's not act like you didn't do the same thing. And then don't lie about the fucking message. You said your exact message.
Every one of my lives are posted.
I know who's behind that page, and I'm not making them take it down. So you know who's behind that page, and you're not having them take it down, then you know. So when I got doxxed on that same page,
say that
you know who's behind that page.
You just said I'm not having them take it down. When you the one said, I didn't even see the shit that was posted about you. Queen of Blessings came to me and said it. So what exactly did you want me to take down? Because from my understanding, your shit wasn't even up. You just...
When you were friends and we had a conversation and Mittens was doxxed, your exact message was, I know who's behind that page and I'm not having them take it down. Then when I brought that message to the forefront and said, Queenie knows who's behind that page, so essentially she knows who doxed me, you got on live and said, that wasn't my intentions. The intentions was not for her to be doxxed.
Okay, so when I said that, it wasn't, the whole fact was, when I reached out to when that page reached out to me and I didn't disagree with them even fucking with Mittens, I felt like I still played a part, because I should have said fuck no at that time. So when I said that, that's what the fuck I meant. That's what I meant.
Y'all see Hippie come in? Because Hippie be over there. And she definitely said she knew who was behind that page that girl got doxed on. Thank you,
You
Hippie.
can know some, like I said, unless I can match a name, unless I can match a name, a face, a voice to it, I really don't know who's behind
my full name was on that page. So you talking about I didn't get doxed? My full name was on that page. Not only was my full name on the page, my fucking job was on that page. They posted my grandmother, and then they posted what year I graduated and where I graduated from.
I didn't see it. Like I said,
so don't get on your live and say, "Oh, she wasn't doxed."
No, I said
don't know.
I said,
how
what was
she not know if she
knows
knows behind the page?
Do you know who half your trolls are? But I bet you say you know them.
No, I don't say I know who's behind no page. Well, I don't know who's behind no page. I don't say I know who's behind no page.
Majority of the time, I use text to talk. So
I'm sorry, I got a question. Go ahead. Real fast. All right, and I this may be more so towards Bree. I don't know. So to start off with, first and foremost, the first time that somebody was doxed, right? Not you, Bree, but the first time it happened on the meeting stage, you admitted to Bree, stating that you knew who was on that page, and you were not going to have them take that down. Yes or no?
No, the Queen E said that, classic. It's the other way around.
No, yeah, Queen E said it. Queen E told Bree that, right?
I'd have to go and look at it because honestly, I don't even remember what was said. I was messaging with multiple people about that same issue that same day, so I would have to look.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask Bree then.
Which I can.
So Bree, she told you. You stated that she told you the first time somebody was doxxed, not you was doxxed, but another person was doxxed. And she told you that she knew who was behind the mittens page, right?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I showed the message. That's what made her want to release every single text message damn near that me and her sent together.
No,
because I showed that one message.
That's not why I did that.
She wanted to show, so she's showing messages. I'm going to show X, Y, and Z.
That's not why I did that.
That's what you said, though.
Nah, I mean that, but that's not why. That's not why.
But is that not what she said?
You wanted to, but that's
not what I meant. But that's not why I said that. But I said that.
So she knew about this page from the very beginning of me knowing about this page. She knew about it. They were holding lives, talking about this page, everything else, up in a box, hooting and hollering with all these same motherfucking people, right? Did not one time mention that. By then, I was already blocked by this page, so I didn't see shit that was going on this page.
Oh my God!
I was. Been blocked.
How the hell you know who behind the page? But like, do y'all hear this shit?
Okay, so I was about to say.
I don't know who's behind.
Originally, okay, so this is what we're hearing. Okay, so originally, with the first time or whenever mittens dock somebody on that page, you told Bree that you knew who was on that page and you was not gonna have them take it down.
I don't know exactly what was said. Let me go look. I'm gonna go look.
Okay, I'm just telling you what we're hearing. Fast forward now, Bree is doxed by that same page. So obviously, having a brain, I would think that Bree is like, okay, Queen know exactly who that person is that's behind that page, is given that, 1 + 1 = 2, carry the 3, and boom, there we go. Okay, so it don't make sense, for you not to know.
My suspicions of two people that I thought that it was, because one person actually said was like, oh, I'll take the blame for the page, and I'm like, why would you do that if it's not you? For me, that's who I honestly thought to begin with. But I don't know unless I put a voice. I've never talked to this person on the phone. I never spoke to this person. I never seen their face. So I can't sit there and be like, yeah, I absolutely know who it is. Half of the trolls listen, I'll tell you right now, I know Twinkles. I know her. I know who she is.
Oh, hey, she probably know who that JJ troll is.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Bitch, stop starting
know who the troll is. I hope y'all picking it up.
Bitch,
you might want to ask.
Bitch, stop.
Baldhead. You said that I didn't.
I defend Baldhead every chance it gets, so stop it.
So you said, okay, so you told Bree, right?
Then the fucking heart me or something.
So this based on the information given,
I heard me and I ended her live though.
I gifted as well.
Don't worry about what I do. Don't worry about them lives.
Go ahead, Classy. What you talking about?
So, okay. Because what we're hearing is, so Bree, you told Bree that you knew originally. First, you told her that you did know who Mittens was, and you wasn't gonna have them take it down. And so now that Bree is that's about this. Well, that page, that page. Yeah. I heard Mittens. I'm sorry, but the troll page that doxed her.
It was wild this morning.
Now it's like you don't know who the person is, or you do know who I don't. If I can't give her a definite name of who it is,
thank you,
meaning matching a face, a voice, a name, I'm not gonna sit there and put something on somebody. I'm not gonna do it.
Thank you.
So what made you think that you knew who it was originally before Bree? Because there were several people talking to me about that same situation. So I had my ideas of who it was.
Cosmic Heart, welcome in.
I'm sorry, I just had the baby off of the bus. I had my ideas of who it was because I was talking to a couple people about the same situation. Did I know that they was going to do what they did? Like I said, I was already blocked by that page months prior to that. So I didn't see the shit that was going on there. I still didn't see what they said when she said she was doxxed. I didn't see that. Queen of Blessings reached out to me. And it was a problem. It was a problem because I was with my family. That was their issue. Oh, she could come and have this conversation. Whoopty bam. I don't have to address shit. Ain't nobody policing when I respond to a fuck ass thing. Period. Ever. Like I said, I don't care if you speak on my kids 2 years ago. The moment you speak on my kids or my business, your shit is up for game 2. Period. That's all to it.
Are you, Queen? You
saying 5 or 6?
What's wrong with you, girl?
I'll tell you what.
Because you spoke on my children first. You should have never spoke on my fucking kids. I don't care what. You should have never spoke on my fucking kids. You could have said, that bitch, I can't stand that hoe. Or that bitch do too much. Or that bitch got a big mouth. You didn't have to speak on anything about being a fucking single parent, period.
Oh, a single parent. A single parent, period.
You should have spoke on my kids. You're speaking on my kids saying I don't have any fucking help. And bitch, what? Are you serious? You should never spoke on my kids, period.
I tell you, my mama always said a hit dog will fucking holler.
You were speaking.
If you felt that was for you,
you ain't gotta quit with the fucking live. Because that bitch was speaking on me. You were talking about me in the fucking live. Girl,
I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious.
It was a shady comment. It was shady. I don't even know the situation, and just listening to it, it was shady.
If it was shady, okay, it was shady. If that hurt her feelings, I hear that. I understand that. I will even apologize for that if that comment. But at that point, you go into talking about relationships with my daughter, knowing you had one, telling all of my motherfucking business off this app. What little you knew, because half of the shit you weren't accurate about. Oh, taking trips. Well, literally had hours long live. Prior or even after,
trips, y'all had live you taking trips. Days. What I did say was, and get it correct. What I did say was the day that what's his name called your fucking sister, you were not.
Girl, you were even trying to estimate how close water was to my house.
You were at your house when he called your sister.
You were even trying to
I didn't speak on shit else about your fucking about traveling or nothing else.
Yes, you did. You even tried to estimate how even tried to estimate how close water was to my house, girl.
I didn't do that. Petty did that shit. Petty did that shit. Don't put that shit on me.
Stop arguing with her. Stop arguing with her, Bree.
Real fast. So I'm just saying that that doggone screen. Good googly goose 8 in the morning, child. Y'all, some of y'all ain't even brushed out.
Do you think they woke up like this, or they were out all night?
So I'm gonna say this. So Queen, with you making that statement first, and being there, it was shady because I'm even sitting here like, dang, that was shady for you to make that type of a comment like that, okay? You can't police her response. So because I'm saying that because you just made the statement, you're trying to police because of whatever the situation is, but you popped it off. So you started it off though with that comment. Even if you may not have meant it towards her, that's how she picked it up. And it was shady. And it do sound shady. So she responded. So however she responds, that is her response. And if you respond off of that, based on what she said, then it's your response.
Right.
But
I agree.
Yeah, but the comment was shady though.
I agree. I totally agree. That's my point. Don't sit here and cry now and sit here and be like, it don't matter. I don't give a damn if I respond 2 years from now. From the time you sat up there and told my business, if I'm listening to that shit and it trigger me again and I say something.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, I agree with you, Classy.
Started it. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying though. When you make the comment, I don't want to be single parent, 5, 6 kids, whatever you stated, right? That she felt hit by that, right? So she responded to what you stated. So you opened the door. So she walked through that mug. So now that she don't walk through the door, now y'all just responded to each other. Y'all going back and forth, right?
Last year,
okay.
$10.
So
it's not a
now
hoodie.
I'm pretty sure that situation happened, right? Okay, boom. Some time has gone, and now what I believe it was stated like a couple of days ago. You just spoke to her kids again. So now it's like, okay, so where did that stem from? Why is it coming back up again? When y'all already responded to each other
No. When she originally sat up there and held that live and spoke all that business and stuff, I didn't say shit.
Because of her.
I didn't say shit. I had my live, but it didn't pertain to none of that. It was 37 minutes long after that. That live was 37 minutes. I listened to Petty Nim's live. I still didn't speak on it.
Fuck that noise.
So when I responded,
I'll wear
was 2 days ago. Whenever I felt the need that I wanted to respond, I responded.
Queen, can I say this right quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
And user Bree, I'm gonna need bald head, Classy. Can y'all give me a moment? I'm not a mind in this space. I can't do anything. This is Pretty Mama space, right? But what I will say is this.
Thank you.
All you white C people in the comment section being disrespectful to Queen while she's sitting up here having a conversation with 2 other black women, know that I see you. We ain't doing that. I know y'all motherfucking lying right now. I know y'all fucking lying right now.
I ain't doing nothing but telling the truth, though, or I ain't saying nothing disrespectful.
It's okay when it's her.
No, don't fucking do that. This is a black conversation. Y'all stay the fuck up out of it.
Tasha,
wow, but you get involved in ours. You just said it in your live this morning. You just want YT people drama.
All of this. They seen all of this stuff unfold.
And she was talking about me to Monster. That's a white tea lady. She had white tea ladies in the box, Tasha, when you was over there. When she was talking about me.
We wasn't, but she wasn't talking about you. She was talking about her name being posted.
She had a white tea woman.
She was not talking about you.
When you went over there, Tasha.
She wasn't talking about you. She was not talking about you. So stop it. You wanted so bad for her to be, but she wasn't talking about you. She was talking about her name.
Did I say she was talking about me? I never said that.
So ain't nobody said nothing about them being in the live. She ain't talking about them being in the live. She's talking about them being disrespectful. And this is the same person that thought it was okay for a comment saying calling a black person a roast hotel. That's wild.
Excuse me. Hey y'all, it's good googly moogly. It's 403 people up in here. If y'all can tap Pretty Mama's screen, please, because this can get overstimulating. It sounds like a lot going on here. So if y'all could tap the screen and help complete the live goal. Is it still the song playing? Is it? Y'all complete the live goal. Y'all, there you go. It's the sunglasses. So y'all help complete the live goal. All those good things like that, please and thank you. And Pretty Mama, is you cool?
I'm good. Only when they're cussing at each other, you need to tap. Just to save the live, but we don't have to tap.
I'm just checking.
Thank you, though.
And I'm going to say this too. Hold on, Tom. Let me say this right quick because it's not fair to say.
Unlike them, this is a free app.
Say anything in regards to what's going on, especially if they already in the middle of it. They got every right to say what they got to say, regardless of the fact if it is
I invited you.
Beautiful black women up here discussing it. They are still in the middle of it because they was pulled in the middle of it when they were having these conversations on their own platforms.
This is what you can't that go though. When this is what I'm saying. Platforms because they're around.
White C people have your back more than. This is what I'm saying. These kind of comments that everybody's not catching. White C people have your back more than you think they do. What I'm saying is that I'm watching the comments
as they come through. Most of these comments are not saying, hey, Queen, you're not telling the truth, which is not, that's not a racial issue, right? What I'm saying is that some of these...
Tasha, that's not true.
Some of these comments in the comment section are very much so disrespectful, and I ain't going for it, bro. Listen, I'm not going for it.
But you didn't say that, Tasha, when you was in her live, and her comment section was full of white people, and they were talking about us.
Give me a break.
And I'm gonna call it out in her live.
But you didn't, though, Tasha. But you didn't.
Queen, did I not go up in your live? I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know what happened.
You know what I mean?
I said, Queen,
but y'all talked about it, Tasha.
The conversation was majority about racist YT woman and FM. That's what the whole directive of the live was. All of them breaking up and allowing these same motherfuckers, these same racist motherfuckers. The conversation I was having with you was that lie that was told that I was in Petty's Patreon, and that's why it was said that it was the Roach Motel. When calling a black woman a roach or insinuating that is dehumanizing and has undertones of racism.
I came up in your panel and asked you about. Is that not what I came up in your panel and asked you about? I said, I didn't know that. I said, are you open to have a conversation? And she told me, yes, I can further explain it to you. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop down because I don't know none of these people on the panel.
Right.
But you did, Tasha, but when you went up there, you acted like we was annoying you by showing you the live. Because you was like, they kept on saying, we can't wait till Tasha get in there. We can't wait till Tasha in there like I'm going to do something. It was a section white tea, but Tasha, I'm just saying it's fair ground. You can't say that and not be on fair ground.
Hold on, user. Hold on, Queen and user. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I fuck with you both. And I fucks with y'all the long way, right? What I will say is this. For anybody in the comments that want to tell me that I can't speak my man, I can't say what the fuck I want to say, respectfully, kiss my motherfucking black ass. I've been on this earth 39 motherfucking years and my voice matters. I will not be motherfucking silenced. I don't give a fuck if it's messy talk, your motherfucking mama talk. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say.
Same.
I don't give 5 fucks from motherfucking Sunday. I will always speak up for what's right. I went in Queen E's space with respect, just like user. I come in your space with respect and hear your side, just like Bree. I come in your space with respect. Period. Point blank. When I see wrong, I'ma call it out on both sides. When I came in your live, user, I checked people on your live too. White tea people. When I came in Bree's live, I checked white tea people too. I checked anybody that's doing anything wrong that I feel like is fucking anti-black. Period. Point blank.
Okay, and this...
I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about what the fuck I gotta say. Kiss my motherfucking ass. I'm pro-black. You got a problem with it?
You wrong, Tasha. You wrong because you holding the live and you inserting yourself in it, Tasha.
No, when she came in there, she said she was asleep. She said she was asleep and she kept hearing her name is what she said when she woke up. I guess you and Retina, you was trying to call Retina racist. And so... you were saying you can't wait until she hear this. You said her name, which woke her up about her sleep, or she fell into another live, one or the other. So that's where that came from.
I need to check myself. Listen,
I said that I need the what?
Let me say something. I don't never need to fucking check.
No. Hey, y'all, it is 433 people in here. Tasha, I'm not trying to silence you at all.
Tasha just disappeared.
I'm not trying to silence you, but we kind of just every single comment. Tasha is right to feel and say how she wants to feel and what she wants to say. Period, point blank. But it's 440 people. Can y'all tap the screen?
Okay, Lady X just entered the box.
And protect her lives.
It's changed a little bit, the lineup.
Let's see, Jen. It's ridiculous.
There you go.
It's too early for shenanigans.
It really is.
Why did Tasha get mad and drop? What happened? I was listening, but she just dropped. I don't know. Probably because I muted her. I'll check her in a minute. Oh, you muted her.
Oh, Christine.
Good morning. Because I was doing a mopper. Hey, lady.
It's 8:00. Why are our voices elevated at 8:00?
Lady X, you have missed a whole lot.
You know the drummer don't ever sleep.
Oh. Okay. Hi, bald head.
I'm so tickled.
I get up at 5 a.m. I go to bed at night.
I'm mad that I'm up, but my nurse came this morning, so I had to get up.
I don't know Lady X very well.
Good child. Lord.
Let's just be for real. We don't know. And see, I don't like when we throw this race game out there. Like this right here will really be bugging me because now it's a rage bait. It's a race war. We don't know what color people behind a lot of these pages. Like, and it's not fair that y'all sitting up here saying like, I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about certain people saying like the white people being disrespectful. Like, we don't know who behind a lot of these pages down here. A lot of these pages be in all of our lives. And nobody said really nothing disrespectful that align with me. I am this morning. They have not said nothing disrespectful in the comments. So again, it's not fair, and we always talking about skin color that I just can't agree with it. Like, come on now.
Girl, you can't be sitting up here talking about making everything about race. You was calling somebody racist for being in a box with that same person that you was in a box laughing with.
I can say what the fuck I want to say. Well, y'all making it about race, so I'm speaking on it.
Well, she can too. She can too.
And again, wasn't nobody being disrespectful, and I said what I said. You want to be noticed so bad over here.
Girl,
y'all, this is Queen E. She want to be a main character on Missing Talk. Then welcome Queen E over.
That is not it. I was in my life.
You're not that relevant, babes.
Baby, I get off this app and get my education, some shit you need to do. Instead of staying up all motherfucking night trying to be in everybody's life.
You gotta watch me to know I'm up all night.
They replay them, dummy. They replay them, dummy.
Weird asshole.
They replay them, dummy.
Quit replaying me. I don't replay.
They replay them. I don't have to.
Cassandra, you in my folks' live. Your ass to get the fuck murdered in here. Don't come in here saying a fuck thing to me. Cause then they say you was racist too.
Then she say the N-word and she ain't nowhere near black. But there's that.
Who? What?
That savage as fuck.
Oh,
yeah, she says the N-word and
get out.
she's not black.
They call the popo hoe. I want to sit with a fuck ass person. A bitch troll me and I'ma troll a bitch back.
Cassandra, did you say that word? Hang on. Cassandra, did you say that word?
And that's the bitch who was talking about somebody had a crack pipe in my mouth and all that shit speaking on me, calling me fat bitches. The bitch think I'm 500-600 pounds. They did a whole live about me just the other day. Had a lot of nasty shit to say, so I don't understand why the fuck they ain't hurt.
So as far as Tasha go, everybody's allowed to speak their piece and their opinions. We agreed to disagree.
Cassandra, come back.
That's how she felt. Now, personally, I didn't see the comments, but I can't see every one of them because they're going kind of fast.
Rack pipe.
But we respect everybody's opinion. We agree to disagree.
The fuck you do.
Username feel different, classy feel different, and that's okay. Okay?
You respect.
Cool.
Tasha, my girl. Tasha always gonna speak up. We ain't gonna bump heads about no bullshit.
It's sort of safe. Did you say that?
Tasha gonna say what she gotta say.
Okay, so I have work to do, but like I said, Bree, if you had an issue with what I said, I apologize for that first comment. Anything after that, I don't care. I'm not policing what the fuck you say. It didn't hurt my feelings.
Did you say
I know my relationship and I know my life, so it didn't hurt my feelings. But they did tell me you was crying on live yesterday. So if it hurt your feelings, I apologize for that and only that. And only that.
You got on the fucking live bringing up some shit that you didn't even know about. Like, what we talking about? Because I don't know why the fuck you thought you needed to bring that to the fucking app about my oldest child. But that's
you not finna police shit. You got your apology.
I'm sorry, because bitch, I didn't do it if you want to do it. Because I don't speak on you and don't speak on you at all. Because bitch, I don't give a fuck. When we fell out, I moved the fuck on. You the one still pressed about it, bitch. I ain't mentioned you.
You do, Bree.
No, I did not.
Yes, you
I don't mention you.
You must
the only time I mentioned you recently because I asked Florida man. Why he called your fucking sister.
That's not the only time.
The fuck is wrong with you?
You must not notice that you do it. Me and Queen E was playing.
Talk about
Yes,
you.
you
When have I
do.
talked about you? The last time I talked about you was when you fucking had a part in doxing me.
You were in Mikey's
That's the last time. But you're fucking talking about me and your fucking lives when you're supposed to be doing book clubs and shit like that. Come on now.
You do. I said I heard you still speaking on me because you'll say my name.
You heard. And if I say your name, I say, oh, what they did to Queen E ain't
so
right.
So stop saying my name if you don't want yours mentioned. Period.
Mention your dumb ass.
Mention my name if
fuck out of here, bitch. Start watching the fucking clips, because bitch, all I really been doing is really defending your weird ass. But
listen, I don't want you to defend me.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Bitch, get on here. She just want to talk about me. She just want an issue with me so motherfucking bad. She want a motherfucking problem with me so fucking bad.
Who wants to have
it's
a
just
problem?
not that fucking serious.
Stop. Keep my name out your mouth.
Bitch, girl, get the fuck out of here. Start watching the clips.
So, Bree ain't spoke on her, though.
I ain't spoke on her.
Hold on a second.
Yes, she has.
So I'm sitting here reading the comments, and everybody is saying that Bree has been defending you.
No,
so why are you
upset? No, Bree was sitting in Mikey's live, and her and Mikey was going at it, I guess, that night. And so Mikey had said something to her, and she was like, "You got that from Queen E and somebody else. She is not. She's not always defending me."
Saying that saying that he got that from you. How is that pissing you?
That's not where he got it from.
He got it.
It was negative. It was negative shit. It was some negative shit. First off, it was negative. It wasn't positive. My comments aren't moving. My comments aren't moving. So
he mentioned my name on a problem, pretty much.
He mentioned my name and somebody else. Girl, shut the fuck up.
When Florida man was in my
I just saw 20 comments that said Bree was defending her.
They're gonna defend her because that's who they sit with. Have you not noticed how my comments aren't moving?
Some of these are from my side. They don't sit on the panel over there. Some of these are from my side.
He is not always defending me. This one instant where she was talking to Florida man, she did say that. She did. But the prior conversations before when she'll say my name, they're not positive.
Because I said to Mikey, because
they're not positive.
Mikey was talking about me being on EBT and in prior lives. When Queenie was talking about me, when Queenie was speaking on me, she meant she threw some type of dig like, the government about to be shut down, so y'all need to start focusing on what y'all gonna do or some shit like that.
Y'all. You heard what she said, right?
But she was speaking on me in the same fucking sentence. Like, come on now. She does the same shit that Petty does. She doesn't really say a name.
No.
She'll just put it all together and then try to say, oh, but I never said anybody. It could apply to 1,000 other people. You were speaking on me in the live, and then you brought up food stamps.
You weren't the only one holding those
Pretty
lies.
Mama, if somebody was speaking on you, and they bring up, food stamps or whatever else, are you not going to feel like, oh, well, damn, that bitch trying to...
Yes.
Thank you.
There was more than just her.
Thank you.
There was more than just her. It wasn't just her having these lies.
She admitted to you what she did, and she does that a lot. She does it a lot.
There was more
again,
than just
y'all want to say, it didn't go to you. It went to a lot of other people.
It went to all of y'all bitches that was talking shit. It's going to be a year before I had that surgery. It wasn't just you.
This girl is crazy.
You're the hit dog.
She just said it went to all of y'all, so I got offended.
All y'all that were
I got offended.
Yes, you did.
And she said it went to all y'all. Do y'all hear her?
If I was the only one that
went to all y'all. So then when I brought it up to Mikey, I said, Mikey, you got that from you. He said, no,
you didn't just say
and now
my
you're
name.
sitting here saying, girl,
you didn't just
stop.
say me though.
Y'all gotta listen to this
you
lady.
You didn't just say me though. You didn't just
I did the same thing you did.
Okay. Please.
Petty did the same thing you did. Like, let's be real.
Please. Let's go.
Okay, so you admitting you didn't just say my name. So if it was
I didn't just say your name. I said, and Petty. I told Mikey she got it from you and Petty. What are we talking about?
That wasn't the only time that
I own up to what the fuck I say. Bitch, I ain't spoke on you because I don't watch you.
You do.
Be fucking for real. I do not watch shit you do. I spoke on you another time. Girl, I spoke on you another time because you brought me up in your fucking book club. You was talking about books and you brought me up in there.
I said I know
you bring me up
talking about me, and if they hurt by the relationship,
girl, see, and then she say I get clipped. Girl, you get clipped or you hear. Start watching shit and then you'll make sure of it.
I do. That's
the fuck is wrong with you? No, you just said I heard. I heard. You don't even know for sure if I even spoke on you in a negative light. Bitch, be fucking for real, because I don't speak on you. That's the fucking
problem. I'll go make sure to pull every single
weird ass. That shit's weird as fuck. Because you always speaking on me. And you know what? If I do speak on you, because you brought up my motherfucking kids. Duh.
Yeah,
you should have never brought up my fucking kids.
This was 2
you
days
ago.
ago.
Get the fuck out of here.
You've been bringing my name up.
Girl, you brought up my fucking kids.
Like
Let's
I
not
said,
fucking
you
click it in your head.
Bitch, you sat up there and told my business. You don't think I'm gonna get on
Bitch, you brought up because you brought up my kids. Do you not understand? You started this.
I said 5 or 6 kids.
Dumbass.
Did you not just get an apology for the initial comment?
Now you want to apologize. Now you want to apologize. I'm not talking about you today. You want to apologize today after you've been doing this shit for months.
Don't get happy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't get giddy. Don't get happy. The initial, the very first, is the only one you're getting an apology for. Nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less.
But Queen, you do understand that without your initial comment, then y'all probably wouldn't even be here?
No, yeah, we definitely would have still been here. I've been fell back. I fell back a while ago when we was on Petty's live and Petty was sitting up there lying and she knew the truth. She got in the box one time. It was like, y'all don't do this and no. And I was like, you know what? You right. I apologize. Me and her. Hold on, shut up. Shit, that's the problem.
Don't tell her to shut up now.
This is why we don't have dialogue though. A motherfucker can't let you finish.
Don't tell her to shut up though.
Okay, be quiet. Be quiet. Is that better?
How about I'm still speaking?
So,
please.
Back even before that, I had been fell back from Bree. If she look at her last messages, she had said something to me. I didn't even respond to that one. So she, of course, all them other lives. But before that, when some shit was going down and Petty was sitting up there lying, she knew the truth because she was in those lives with me. She didn't speak. She wanted to be his mom so motherfucking bad. She wanted to be his so fucking bad. Even made the statement, she told me, I even told Petty that she said that when I told her, I was like, don't be surprised when it's you. You know what I'm saying? Because he's sitting here lying on me. Bree didn't say a fuck ass thing. Turned around, it was her. She get online, she crying behind this man. She Queen gonna be having a field day with that shit. Nah, I had been felt bad. I wasn't coming in the lives like that to begin with. The whole problem with Holly Mae was she was hollering something. Oh, you been in Messy Talk? Go back to Messy Talk. Because I said the one night I decided to scroll my FYP instead of going in Messy Talk because I hadn't been going in there. It was a fucking problem. So me and Bree's relationship was already on the decline. It had already been on the decline.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Because you can go into plenty of lives. You can go
not for you.
Because you know what? I started going live on my own in about end of August, and you and Petty had fell out July because I was in Louisiana when you did it. So it was the end of July. You and Petty had got into it. I started going live at the end of August, and you can go back to my lives. Queen, you were in my boxes a lot, just like I was in your box a lot. You were still cool. The reason why you quote unquote fell back because you said it already in a lot, so you can't go back on it.
Not true.
You fell back because we had got into it with Sunshine. And you said I didn't want to be associated with some shit that I wasn't even there for. When in reality, I've been associated with a whole bunch of shit that I had no parts of when it was coming behind you. But she said she fell back for me because we had got into it with Sunshine and she wasn't in the box, but she was getting blamed for it.
I
and they
had
were coming for her.
In the box before
Girl,
that. If you go watch her live,
you was in my live every fucking day. You can rewatch those clips, and Queen E was in my fucking boxes. Like,
if you go watch your lives prior to the whole Sunshine thing that y'all were in, if you go watch your lives, I might pop in the comments and say a little something, come up in a box and drop down. I didn't stay in those lives. I was not in those lives like that.
Okay, she said she fell back, but she was still in my lives, right?
Go watch them. I had been.
She was still in my lives, right?
See,
she was still in my lives, right?
Sporadically.
It doesn't matter. You were still there. Falling back means you wasn't coming around at all.
That's not what that means. I will give you this
though. The week before we I will give you this though. The week before we actually fell. I gotta start telling the fucking truth, my girl. I gotta start telling the fucking truth, my girl. Been talk, girl. We have still been talking.
Girl, we weren't talking like that.
fact, I went to Chris Brown in the beginning of September, and you was texting me like, "Girl, I hope you have an amazing trip. I hope you have a fun time. You deserve it." All that, bitch. We didn't fall out to September, like mid-September.
Bree, we were not talking like that.
Oh my God, we gotta stop with this shit.
You made me personally.
Hey,
if
y'all,
I'm talking to
hey, y'all. Good morning.
Good morning.
How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? See,
I'm good.
hi, Miss Bree. How are you? Nice
Good morning, Miss Lady.
Hi, Queen. I met you last night. See, I don't do well with semantics, and there's a lot of semantics going on. Bree, stop playing semantics. You can't say, we wasn't talking. Oh, we wasn't talking like that. You wasn't talking, or you wasn't talking like that. You were talking. Second point, you was like, oh, well, you apologize. She didn't accept the apology. Okay, let's move on from that. All right, y'all don't like each other. Fuck both of y'all. Y'all don't like each other. Like, I'm not saying fuck both of y'all. Y'all get what
I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? Right. If neither one of y'all hopping on the next economy flight to get to either one of y'all,
we just a drive.
One of y'all, shut this shit up. It's 8:16 in the morning for real. Both of y'all sound motherfucking crazy. Bree, she did apologize about your children. If you don't want to accept that apology, that is totally up to you, babes. And for you to say, Bree, oh, I wasn't in your boxes. Oh, I wasn't in your boxes all the time, baby.
I didn't say that, lady. I didn't say that. Queen said that. I didn't say that.
Okay, I'm sorry, baby. Queen, you apologize for the kids. Kids probably shouldn't even been in it. But you can't say, oh, I wasn't in your boxes. Oh, but I wasn't in your boxes all the time. Baby, if you was in the boxes, you was in the boxes. Whether it was a day, 2 days, 5 days, 20 years, you was there. This is boring.
What I'm saying is day after day, she's making
it doesn't
like
matter.
Before,
you were still there.
Not like that. No, I wasn't.
Okay,
that was
like
their
that. We
issue.
gonna settle on that.
But no, I'm saying because that was their issue. When I left that live that night, when I dropped out of that box and left out of that live, that was their issue. You ain't been around like that. That was the issue that was being brought to me.
Okay, cool.
That's why I'm saying that.
Cool. You ain't around now. They don't give a fuck. They cool with it. Anything else next on the docket?
Thank you, Lady X.
Okay.
What just happened?
Ballhead, I was wondering why you came up, because you came up and you still ain't said nothing.
For some coins.
Oh. Yeah, but don't push that narrative. I don't know who the hell that person is making them comments towards Ballhead. I'll be watching her vlog just like everybody else. I don't know who this person is y'all talking about. But anything else, because it is. And I wasn't trying to get in the box to begin with. Tasha's live was supposed to be about the racism and the people that aren't standing on what they say they standing on. But I got something else to do in like 45 minutes. So anything else?
No, because y'all not going to resolve it. Y'all not going to be cool. So
there's really, I mean, but there's no, we don't have to.
Talking about us tonight, pretty mama, like we don't mention her, we don't speak on her. But they sent to be right having a live like weirdo.
You're a problem for a lot of people.
Like,
we're having a conversation. We just had the conversation. The part that you're not even a part of. But this is the problem.
You're not gonna mention Unknown and Bree.
Sounds like an evade.
I know.
Pretty much.
It was not even about
over here.
Yeah.
It wasn't even about Unknown to begin with. Tasha was supposed to be having a live on some other shit last night. They were asking about what we were talking about, all of them being cool. These same motherfuckers
she was having a lot to speak on me.
Go ahead, you talk.
Yeah, because you having a lot to speak on me when she don't know what the fuck she talking about. She thinks she know everybody's business and know everything going on. But let her tell her she don't be in the lives but know every fucking thing.
Who was having a live?
Having a live to talk about the same shit we already talked about and to speak on me, because I can have whoever the fuck I want in my box. That's my fucking phone. I pay my own phone bill. You just said it. You just mentioned it. What did you saying? Stand on your shit.
Untangled, but I water it down.
Anyway,
I'm done. I have 2 bottles.
See what other conversations. You're not
white. We done talked about Megan. Everybody know about Megan.
You talked about her.
It's a revolving door. Nobody wants to hear it.
I do a dirty job today.
Don't speak on me.
If somebody says that they want to have a live, why do you
don't speak on me though? You having a live trying to speak on me?
No, Queen. So
the live was not about unknown. No.
Okay, so you're not bringing up unknown or Bree at all.
The live wasn't even about unknown.
Okay. Oh my God. She said she's not gonna.
The live tonight was not even about unknown. Unknown. I even said to Tasha that I even said to Tasha that I don't even have an issue with unknown. I don't bring her up. I don't speak on her like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So she
thought the same thing until she was just dogging me the other day, and I ain't spoke on you.
Listen.
You just had a live, Queen, talking about me. I ain't spoke on you.
The live was about Petty and Bree.
You spoke on me.
Girl, you were in the clip. You the one let him in the box.
It don't matter. It's my box.
So you gonna get brought up if you in the live. We replay.
Okay, thank you. So the live tonight gonna be about me.
No, it was not about you.
Shit. Don't nobody want to keep listening.
We already listened to that.
He was in my box. Okay. Don't you know when he was in my box, Bree was the same motherfucker defending you on why a motherfucker called your folks. And like, bitch, don't nobody.
So your live is the only live he been in?
When he came in my live, it was on some take our people's shit down. Bitch, don't act like we was on no friendly shit. You running a false ass narrative, Queen. Shut up.
People
you want to be a character so bad.
You're not going to tell her not to say shut up. I can't say shut up.
I'm trying to get the word out. I would tell you the same thing to her. Let's, we can be respectful.
She didn't respect me. And I ain't going to do that in your life pretty much because you my girl. But
I can respect the profile picture. I mean, I don't know her, so there's nothing to it. But anyhow, like I was saying, the live wasn't even supposed to be about that.
Got it. Hold on 1 second.
Go ahead.
I mixed this and this in a Veda.
You wanted to say something?
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask Queen a question. I thought you were about to ask me something. The first thing is, I have thought, and I said earlier, I believe that you wanted to basically have it out with Bree and Unknown specifically. Is that true?
No, it's not. Me and Bree didn't have to have this conversation today. I had dropped out of the box and was waiting for Tasha. So no, it's not. The live was not even supposed to be about that. Me personally, I'm good where the relationship had went because, like I said, I was already falling back. So me personally, that was a done deal.
Do you remember when y'all fell out? Y'all was basically on separate lives, and you was like, "I will address it when I want to address it, and I'm not going over there." So that's what led me to believe like this was like kind of your chance to address it.
No, just how I went live yesterday on my panel, that's what I meant.
No, what I'm saying is you did address it on your live already. Sorry, I know. What I'm saying is you did address on your live already, but Bree and Unknown wasn't in the room when you had those conversations. So that's why I was asking specifically, did you want to have this conversation with them, or was this your chance to have this conversation with them?
Nah, because when I came in the chat, I didn't, trust me, I did not think that this was where this was going today. It was 5-something in the morning. I was just coming in to listen to a live and comment in the chat.
But she put my name in, like she was speaking on me.
And I used damage control by Aveda.
I commented and said,
we not cool, so quit lying. You lying on me. I'm not cool with no motherfucking body, Queen. Stop lying.
Who's all cool with Megan?
Weird ass bitch, you
Nobody
lying.
said y'all were cool with Megan. Nobody even said you and Megan them were cool. I didn't put y'all
names with that. You cool with Florida man. She keeps saying
Florida man. I'm not cool with Florida man. Because if I was cool, like, what?
I mean,
I'm not cool.
That's how it started.
You were saying you was having back in conversation.
Like Yippee said.
He messaged me. Florida man messaged me. I asked him why he keep fucking with Holly Mae, Retina, and Unknown and Petty. I asked him. Why was he and I believe I asked about you too. Why he keep fucking with y'all? He need what is going to take for him to leave y'all the fuck? Okay, well maybe you wasn't in there, but regardless, I asked him why he fucking with my people. I said, and he gave me his answer. Me and that man ain't talked since. I don't have no relationship with that man.
You said every time we've talked, you were the one.
Because we talked twice.
But I'm just saying they were your words, not mine.
Girl, whatever. Queenie wanted this shit to drag the fuck out. I don't know why she decided to mention me. She started it first when she brought up my fucking kids. It is what it is.
Spoke on mine, and I spoke on yours, and that is what it is.
Y'all already talked about that. And Queen, we all knew you was talking about her because, I mean, how many people really got that many kids, and it was very specific.
Quite a few
anyway,
of them in that
to
live.
The point, I believe it. But to the point, I will say, oh, sorry, Witty, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Go ahead, boom.
I did also want to say, specifically these narratives that you have about them being friends with Florida Man, and also about them hanging out with people that are capital R's. That makes me feel like you did want to have a conversation, or at least try to expose them or some type of thing.
Nah, I mean, we were going to have the conversation, period. If they're in a clip or their name comes up, these same people that are being called racist now are people that they were riding hard for. So, I mean, it was going to come. If they came up with, these are the same people that they were sitting with, and this is the shit they did, and this is what makes them racist.
Hold on, no.
Then you dragging other people in it.
No, let me ask you this. Now that you have clarification on it, Bree said she talked to the man twice. She wanted to know why he kept fucking with her friends. Can you lay that to rest and just leave that alone? Because they're not talking on the back end. I go over to Unknown's Live. I know for a fact that she don't fuck with that man like that. And as a matter of fact, just the other day, we had a live calling out a racist. So her sitting around hanging with racists is weird.
Who, right? Who,
because
Retina?
She don't condone that.
Who, Retina?
No, I thought you was talking about Unknown.
No, I'm saying, you saying her calling, what racist did y'all call out? Because the only one that I know is absolutely racist is Megan. Racist now?
Yeah, she was saying,
well, Dana is
on the back
Dana is as well. That's a whole nother one.
I got a question about that because you keep saying that name, but also I really skate past that. I'm trying to land the planes before you go. The last one for you is they were saying before that you wanted to be on Messy Talk because when you was talking to them or you got an argument with them or something like that, you was like, oh, I was in Kiana Live all day. I was in Bray Live all day. Oh, no, I was over there with, I can't remember the other name, but it was a third person. So they were saying, you want to be on Messy Talk, go over there anyway, and then basically saying that you was going to start trying to be a panelist on Kiana Live.
I never said that.
You didn't say that. No, listen.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
What you said was you was in those live people that was in the panel at the time that you wanted to be on Mess Talk and that you was probably going to try to become a panelist on Kiana panel. And my question to you is, was that really your desire?
Wasn't quote unquote cool with. She went in Petty's Live and said, Bree mentioned me again. I'm with Messy Talk or something. Welcome to Death Row or some silly shit like that.
No, you were taking 3 or 4 She was taking 3 or 4 conversations in one. The chat's conversation. You were taking 3 or 4 conversations in one. No, and I didn't go in no motherfucking petties and say no shit like that. Go watch it. I was on my own live.
Did you say I went Messy Talk now? Welcome to Death Row. Did you say that?
No, I said welcome to Messy Talk. It's just the same. Welcome to Death Row.
You know what's so crazy?
To Messy Talk, welcome to Death Row in regards to
I was the one who said that though, Bree. What's so crazy? I said that to Mikey on the live. Like, it's weird that she would repeat what I said.
I didn't hear what the fuck you said.
When I said that to Mikey that day, he was on when he was on Laugh Live, when he was trying to ask Junior Bone when she worked it. That's my exact thing that I said. That's weird.
You talk so loud and a lot that half the time don't nobody hear what you say. You know what I'm saying?
So it sounds like
my glasses too.
Copied the verbatim.
Nah.
That's not what they look like.
To land this plane, you keep talking about Retina. I remember you and Retina getting into it, and the comments were saying that Bree and I know capital R. Is that true?
No, she's not a capital R. They're talking about because she was sitting with Megan, but they were sitting with Megan too.
No. That's not a question for you. The question is for Bree and I know because they said that's who said it.
Retina sit with Megan, and I wasn't sitting with Megan, so quit running that fucking narrative.
You were sitting with Retina heavy, hard. That was your girl. Bree was her tokenized black girl. When I was sitting there saying...
I'm talking to Hippie. I'm talking to Hippie. How you know anyway? You don't be around us. You shouldn't know shit going on in our lives.
That it was before.
You shouldn't know a fuck thing that go on.
She called her a tokenized black girl. I was still. She had said it many times. I was the one that addressed it and said that shit wasn't cool.
Oh,
that's
my
why
God.
I addressed it on my live. Go back and look.
Okay, well, specifically, do y'all Bree? I know. Is it your understanding now that she's a capital R? I'm just wondering.
I said it because when I replayed the clip back from her and Smash, and they were trying to say I was sitting with her when they knowing that the bitch held a live about me the day before, so I was trolling the bitch back. And when she was saying, they were saying something on the clip, and Retina said that she's supposed to feel some type of way because we feel some type of a way about her sitting with somebody who used nigga. So I said, yeah, now we know that she don't like black people. I feel like she's racist. I did say that. Because she condoned Megan saying nigga, and she felt like it was okay for her to say it. And she said that she should be able to redeem herself since she hadn't said it in a minute. And I don't think it worked like that. Once you're a racist, you always a racist.
So come on, you don't have to keep saying Megan said the N-word. Megan herself didn't say it. It was her husband who was saying it, who was calling it.
It don't matter. We played the clip.
Just say it right.
But it does matter. Stop saying she said it when she didn't.
They know the story.
She's still a racist. She's still a racist.
Doing that got 3,000 for somebody that's the capital R
says absolutely
it's too close to home.
No, I agree with you. I totally agree. I definitely believe.
I can see if you said it was your granddaddy, your husband.
So her husband is the one that actually said it. Megan herself didn't, but Megan has also said more racist shit outside of that. She told me that black people's kids are meant to be seen and not heard. She has told me to get my black ass in there to play a clip about somebody else. Megan is definitely a racist. I just wanted to clear that up, that she is not the one that actually said the N-word.
Well, cool. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey, Fatty.
Hi. So listen, I just came through because I seen you on the FYP. Shout out to you, pretty. So I said,
Fatty's mommy.
Y'all talk about messy talk, but I'm just here to let y'all know as a Messy Talk representative, Messy Talk is full. We are no longer accepting applications right now. So Quinny, try back in 2027. Thank you.
Ma'am, I'm good. I'm straight. I enjoy watching.
Unlock every character possible. Queenie, if you want to come over here and start spinning those tales that I don't think are that good, but these half-ass apologies, I think it's a lot of fun. I like it.
That's hippie back.
So you a mess. Nah, I'm good. I've been good. That was never the intention to begin with.
You know them messages that I put up with Shannon. You know Queen E used to sit with Shannon.
A lot of us did.
She said with her for a long time. That's how me and her even fell out.
He's lying.
They sent me all of the information, which was last year. And they was trying to say that I was being shady to them because they was trying to cover up.
That's not what happened.
Isla, trying to say it was Fifi, but they dropped information in my lap.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, we all are.
That's not why we fell out. Me and her fell out.
He sat with the Shannon girl who used nigga for a long time.
What you say?
Stop saying it. Don't say it again.
Okay.
No, I was
anyhow.
Stop it.
So anyhow,
me and her fell out. Sorry, I think she's basically saying that you're not a person that can host a live with Tasha about people being capital R's because you hang out with capital R's. I think that's
I don't hang, and that's a fucking lie. I never was with Shannon. I was never with. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar. That's what you do. When did I sit with Shannon? When did I sit with Shannon?
You were speaking with us. Sitting with Shannon, Dana, and Michael.
I never sat with Shannon, and Shannon and Dana never sat together, so that's a fucking lie.
What?
So anyhow, you're lying. I can show it. So while me and Unknown fell out back then, is because me, Hood Rich, Cheryl, and Lila were all had this little group. We were holding a live calling. We were holding a live calling Shannon because I'm gonna get the messages. That's why she don't want me to talk. She don't want me to tell y'all the truth. You don't want me to tell them the truth. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Queen E, your truth.
Somebody invite her. My hands are greasy.
Hey, y'all. Can we go back?
Yes, I'm going to talk. You talked over me.
Can I go back? Can I go back?
Go ahead, Bree.
Okay, so Hippie, you know when you just asked her that question about her being in Messy Talk, and she said she did say, yeah, welcome to Messy Talk, welcome to Death Row or whatever. Why, if she's not Messy Talk, why would she say that to me in the first place?
It was everybody. That's what I'm saying. It was everybody that was talking shit. I said
everything that she say towards me, it ain't to me. It's to everybody.
I made a direct statement for any bitch that wants to talk shit. Welcome to Messy Talk. Welcome to Death Row. That's my exact words. It was everybody. That one specific was not me.
I thought you wasn't Messy Talk.
Bitch, Messy Talk is messy people, period. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not just one place. There's they call y'all YT Messy Talk. They call us YT Messy Talk. So what the fuck are you talking about?
It's separate.
Welcome to the Messy Talk, Queen E. Welcome.
Anyhow,
you want to be over here so bad. Welcome to the Messy Side.
You want to talk?
Welcome to the Messy Side. Yeah, I do want to talk.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm tired of hearing you. But anyway,
say that you're jealous of Unknown, basically because she has made the transition to some of those messy spaces that you want to be in. That's what I think the people are saying.
No. Me and she let her tell her story so I can go ahead and tell y'all because she gonna cut me out the whole time. Go ahead.
Supposed to be through talking about this. I thought Lady X said this like 10 minutes ago. I did answer your question. I hope Pretty Mama, this conversation really could be dead. It's finna go in a circle. This was finna be talked about again tonight, which is recycle beef, recycle shit that's been happening.
I didn't know y'all talked about Shannon.
I fuck with you, but can we end this? Because it ain't going nowhere.
I didn't know y'all talked about Shannon. So me and Unknown fell out because there was a group of 4 of us. We were actually going against Shannon. We were going against Shannon.
You sat with Shannon.
We were going against Shannon.
Don't nobody want to
Her
hear
and
that.
Lila were texting back and forth, and Lila was sending some fucked up shit.
You sent her out to do it, though.
All right.
You sent her out to do it. You doxed that lady to me. You sent me.
I was tired of hearing this shit, Pretty Mama. I sent you the money to drop the bitch. Anybody else got something else to talk about?
Thank you, Lady X. We done. I appreciate you, Queen.
They dropped her.
Oh yes, and I appreciate you, Pretty Mama. I did not mean to wake up and tear up your spot.
You're fine.
I just came in here and then she started mentioning me in the comments, so I had to.
It's fine. It's over. Somebody else got something else to talk about. Somebody sleeping with somebody's husband that we don't know about yet. One of y'all pregnant, and we about to find out. What's the next story? Has AZ been locked up yet? Is AZ Cookie? Come on. What's the next?
Oh Lord, hey Mercedes.
Oh, you can't get out of this one.
Ooh, child.
Yeah, what's on the docket? Come on, I ain't got time.
Nitra ain't say nothing last night. She said she was coming on the live the party, so we don't know what the police told her, nothing like that.
Who? Nitra?
Yeah, last night she didn't say nothing about it when she came on live.
Yeah, they was just dancing and playing music last night.
Yeah, she said she was like she talked about it too much already. She just want to have fun, but she looked pretty happy and not worried. So I mean, I guess her shit yesterday morning went well.
Okay, Niche.
She said she not addressing it no more.
Go ahead, Niche. She be shaking that ass.
Exactly, but you know, for Nitra, if she said she not addressing it no more,
I don't know if they're
she
gonna
done gave it over
have
to
any
the
more.
proper
I mean, I don't really
authorities.
care about what's going on now.
That's
You guys
the only way she
did,
gonna hush.
with this one?
Give it to the Lord and let it go.
While we have 550 people in here, I want y'all to take a look at my panel. Look in the lower right-hand box. That is Baldhead. That is one of our Messy Talk bloggers. If you are not following Baldhead, please go ahead and tap that plus sign and follow our blogger. And also,
I'm done listening to their bullshit.
because we appreciate our bloggers. Also,
and it's bullshit. It's just as messy as messy can be. It's all messy. Bye, Stacy. Or Stacky. Sorry. Whatever. I can't read. Stacky Lou. Good Lord. Sorry about that. It's always the same ish over and over again. You know, feelings get hurt, and I'm definitely one of them that grateful that Shannon's off the app for a while, or at least for the next week. Hey, Blue. Kind of get a break. Anyways. Blue, what are you up to? I don't have to be at work for another hour, but it was an interest. You missed it all. Unless you were sitting on the outside watching. You want to do your lashes today? Oh, I wish I could. Yeah, I went really fancy for work today. It's only like a 2.5, 3 hour cleaning. Then I'm gonna come back and clean my place, pack for the week that I'm leaving, which is Saturday morning. And then rest my arm. I've got to call the state today for the insurance and just keep plugging. If anybody has any leads on some decent insurance that's not gonna lie to me, please let me know. Affordable, somewhat affordable. I don't think it's gonna be affordable for me at this point. You know what I mean? But whatever. I just really want to get my injections done, so I'm gonna have to save up and get that. It's like $1,000, and I would like some PT, but that'll have to wait. Well, it's outrageous on top of the fact that I bought it 2 months ago thinking they was gonna at least get injection, surgery, and PT, but they only cover the room for surgery when it's outpatient. That's it. It was a catastrophic plan, even though I asked the questions. It's a long story. So my neck they're going to consider this pre-existing now, no matter what I do. So it'll be a year before I can ever have my neck replaced, and hopefully I don't lose the use of my arm. Blue, I don't know if you know, but it's pretty bad. And I woke up with shoulder pain, hand pain, arm pain. Not even in my neck yet. So I'm just disappointed. I did, if everybody wonders, I did file the fraud charge on my credit card because I can't get a hold of them. I know, Blue. It's so stupid. I truly made the statement months ago. I haven't had any neck pain in so long, in years. God said, hold my Coke. Let me show you something. I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing because that's the only thing I can do. But I filed the fraud charge because I can't even get a hold of the agent. See, it's a fake number. It's really a lot to deal with. On top of, I'm going to have to change my career. It'll be a 3-month recovery, 3 to 4. So, none of my clients are going to wait around. It's a lot. So if I was going to drink, it would have been this week, right? And I didn't. So there we go. It would have been over the past 2 days. Yeah. I knew it was on a recorded line, and I can't get a hold of them. I can't even get the recording. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. So I'm going to have to stay on the medicine. Maybe, try to get some PT in. We'll see. I just got to save up. This isn't the time to be doing it, though. Hang on for a second. I am working the farm next week for the first time in a long time. Not really. I've got their phone for the next week. Hang on for a second. Let me look up something. I'm sorry. I saw something come across my phone. Come on. I want that second phone to go to my private phone, but it gets all jacked up. And then I can't take calls or return messages. So I'm just keeping the secondary for a while. Thank you. Thank you. God damn it. Sorry. I'm so stupid. Talk about stupidity. I am so stupid. Truly. Okay, I see you, girl. All right. They've got somebody filling in for the girl that took my position when I moved here. But they got this kid that's filling in until... Anyways. They have a guy, too. The girl's kind of smart, but the dude is just struggling. You have to give him instructions like 3 times. He'll get it. He's just nervous. And everything is new. Terminology is new. Everything's new. Don't say what. That I'm stupid? I am stupid for what I did this morning. I was half asleep and answered somebody's email. Didn't send it. Oh, thank you. Except that I did not send the response that I had. So. The business is going away. Look, it's going away. I don't know when. I'm just going to keep plugging away every day until the answers come and the situation gets relieved. I'm just going to do my best every day. Take it one problem at a time. Right? Well, I'm going to get ready to go to work some more. Got to brush this teeth again. Sometimes no response is the best problem. Well, they didn't know where to put a horse this morning. And that horse has to be in a dry lot because it had an injury that's healing. They made the right decision, though. I don't know how many times I got to tell them that horse goes on the dry lot. And I never hit send. But they made the right decision. There's a whole chart that I've left on the wall. It says where every horse is supposed to go. They just keep forgetting to look. Or they get into the stall with the horse, prep them, get them ready, open the gate, and then go, oh shit, where's this horse going? And they do 2 at a time. Instead of just letting them lead out, they can grab them outside the barn. Because most of there's not that many in that barn. There's more in another barn. These are older horses. Anyways, it's a long story. But so a couple of them have to be prepped before they leave the barn. But one in particular, they have a hard time with. It's a mammoth of a horse, though. So they get nervous around it. They need to stop being nervous because he's a sweetie. And he'll stand outside the barn waiting for you. He literally walks out, leads out. He's the first to go. He lets everybody else go out, and he stands and waits because he knows he's got to be told where he's going. He's like, am I going to have fun today out in the field? Now, if he's sick of the dry lot, he will mosey on out and go, I don't know what you're talking about. Who's calling my name? What? And he just keeps going. And you're like, get out, get back, stop, hold on. You know it. And then you got to trot to him. And sometimes he gets faster. If he hears your feet getting faster, he'll pick up the pace. It's quite funny. I love that horse. You did? I'm new to horses. It's only been a few years, so. It was like, you know what? That's a good comparison. He is kind of like a dog. Very loyal. And he likes who he likes. I mean, he pretty much likes everybody. What am I saying? Yeah, he's older. In his 20s. But he has an injury right now. For a very dumb reason. So he's got to be in the dry lot first. For it to heal. But he does not care. He needs the solid ground. He needs the dryness, not the mushy grass. But he likes to roll in the grass, and it's a long story. So once he's sick of that dry lot, I would say he's going to be sick of it in the next 4 weeks. It'll be interesting to rope him back. Not literally rope him back, but he'll have to be let out. And he truly knows that he's in trouble. He's like, when you're saying stop, he's kind of in trouble, and he's going to be bossed around because he'll show you his ass every time, and you don't get behind a horse. He won't turn around. He'll just keep avoiding contact, and he'll just keep turning till his ass. So you got to be on top of it. Don't get behind a mad horse. Yeah, he just keeps showing his ass. So funny. Not really. The first time I was in charge of him, the owner would be like standing there going, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, what? He just keeps turning. He's like, why are you standing behind that gigantic horse that does not hear you or hears you and does not want you near him? Because he does not want to turn around. And I was like, there? Learn my lesson. Because the first time he kicked at me, I was on the ground, which was dumb. I should have never fell. So I'm not leading them out right now. I can't handle them. I can't be near them. But I'm doing other things. We'll just say that. Just know that. I'm not touching a horse right now. I might feed them from a gate, like a fence line, but I'm not getting near them because if I fall, I'm fucked. I'm not getting up quickly. Yeah. I can't jerk back. No, yeah. His name was Buck. I can't tell you the name of this horse because it's not Buck, but it rhymes. Interesting. So yeah, I can't be taking the risk right now. I miss it, but I could stand at the fence and stuff like that, and they hear my car coming, I swear, miles away, and there's certain ones, including the goatees, they all kind of like lead to the fence. They do it with everybody, but I feel like it's magical for me. Yeah. I can't even like feel their food, like... Yeah, it's frustrating. But I can do other things. There's lots to do on a farm. A lot. Yeah. Which, when I moved, I knew my pain was that bad that I said, I'm done for a while. Yeah, there sure is. Yeah. So, it's not a lot of income, but it's a little bit. Sometimes I don't, yeah. Just depends. But they're a great family. Just good people. Salt of the earth. And I'm excited to kind of be away from the city atmosphere that I'm living in right now. It feels like home when I'm up north a little bit. So I'll be watching the house, the dog, and then I'll be able to be up at the farm during the weekends and stuff. In the evenings a little bit. Or during the day, depending on. So just for the week of Thanksgiving into that following Sunday or Monday. Sunday. So it's Saturday to Sunday. I think so, yeah. Plus I get to see my little dog. Yes, very rewarding. They are letting me be around the chickens, though. I hate going into the chicken area. I'm petrified of chickens. I'm petrified of birds. I'm not going to lie. I really want a bird because I have clients with beautiful birds, like beautiful. And I'll go and clean and stuff like that. I'll be around them. But I can't, like... I'm just afraid of them pecking at me. Yeah. And the chickens are dirty. The smell alone. And I can even be around the pigs. The pigs really smell. They only have a couple. They only have a couple. Well, they have more than a couple. But anyways, they have little tiny ones. Piglets that are so cute. Pigs smell. And they're loud. And they're dirty, messy, but they're cute. But yeah, I'm picky. Whatever. So I get to be around the chickens. I want to gag right now. I gotta get over it. Oh, and they have okay, this is new to this farm. They took in some ostriches. No, what's the ones with the blue? Peacocks. What the fuck kind of sound comes out of them? I got out of my car, did not know one was near me. Those pterodactyl looking things when they're not fluffed out. I heard the scream and I screamed really loud and I may or may not have tinkled a little bit. They were directly behind a car that I was walking by. It's a weird scream. And when they're fluffed out, they are beautiful, but they drop their feathers and stuff. It's weird. I'm learning. Vote for Pedro. Do tell.
Good morning. I had to laugh because when you said that you were so scared of birds, I am petrified of birds, Witty. I think it's their feet.
It's their feet and their beaks. My grandmother's bird named BJ. Yeah. This was my very Baptist grandmother from Pikesville, Kentucky, who named her bird BJ because of low down. That fucking bird came down and swooped and got me in the nose one time, and I never let go of it. Mm-mm. That bird eats sweet and low every day of its life, by the way. You make a bowl of milk and sweet and low.
We well, of course, as you know, we have the twins, and when they were I don't know, it's a few years ago, my husband wanted to get them little chicks, so we got them, and I made it known, like, I can't do it. Take care of anything but the chickens, okay? So we got them, and then of course everybody wanted to take care of them. They wanted to get the eggs, they wanted to feed them, water them. Of course, winter's tough because we actually have the water heaters. However, you still have to bring them water, right? So nobody wanted to do that anymore. So if I would go out and their water would be low, like, I'm such an animal lover, I would go out, I would be so mad. I would say, that's it. I'm not doing this. If I have to go out and do this, it's not going to be pretty. So I did. I took them over, and then we had a fox, and the fox was, because we let them free range during the day and put them in at night, but the fox kept on getting them, and I was devastated. So we ended up rehoming them. And my husband did it when I wasn't here. And I come home, and I was so upset. And I said, were they scared when you brought them?
Oh, no.
He says, you are not crying over chickens that you don't even like. I said, I did love them. I ended up falling in love with these chickens, Witty, and I couldn't pick them up because I was scared to death of them. But I loved them. They're smart. They're so smart, Witty. I never knew how smart they were.
Because they see me coming and go, bitch, it's on, like Donkey Kong.
I would holler to them, and they would come out of the wood line and just run to me because I just always brought them out treats and food and leftovers and everything. And then you were talking about the peacock. One day we were eating out out in my backyard, and we were we see all these turkeys running on the tree line, and I see this big white bird with them. So I got a video and I took a picture of it, and I said, what the heck is that? Is this like a white turkey? This is so weird. Well, I looked, and it had this little thing on the top of his head. So I took a picture because my daughter's like an avid hunter. She's like everything, right? And she said, no, that's a turkey. And I said, I don't think so. So the next morning I go out and I see this bird in my driveway, and he's walking along, and I said, that is a peacock hanging out with turkeys. So I knew that my neighbor down the road had she always gets these expensive birds, and I knew that the same fox that was getting my chickens was getting hers. So I went down and I said, are you missing a bird? She said, I am. I said, is it white? She said, yes. And I said, well, she's hanging out with turkeys up the road. Wild turkeys. And she said, that's so sad. She said, because the fox got her buddy, which she had a turkey there.
Yeah.
And the little peacock found another little turkey. He was hanging out. And I said, of course I'm scared of birds. And I said, do you think I can catch her?
That's funny.
She says, no. She'll find her way home. So she ended up going back home, but it was the cutest thing. She found she found a little turkey to hang out with because her buddy got,
Yeah, they are. That's why they're in pairs all the time.
Yeah.
Find a friend and a mate, and they stay with it.
All right, I'm going to hop down.
Yeah, it's good seeing you. Thank you. Hey, Maddie.
You look great, Witty.
Hey. When my daughter was just a little girl, we went to the farm store as an outing to look at the baby ducks and baby chicks and stuff. And the baby ducks were so darling.
Yes.
And so we purchased a couple of them and a huge stock tank and the warming light, like invested in having these turkeys. And in the house that I lived in, or these ducklings, and in the house that I lived in, there was a greenhouse attached to it. So, a perfect spot to put those baby ducks. And she played with them and we fed them. And he took the first time that he went into water, we in our own bathtub, all this stuff.
Yeah.
As this baby duckling, and she named him Peeps. And Peeps grew, and it became evident that I was not willing to be that committed to all that duck matter.
Yeah.
But we had a small dog at a time, and then my daughter's just this little girl. So I thought, well, here we're going to raise Peeps until he's a little bit bigger, and then we're going to take him to a favorite river spot that we would go to pet duck or to feed ducks,
Okay.
and bring them there. So we did that one day, and my husband took the duckling and put Peeps right down by the water with all the other ducks. But then when my husband would come back to the car, the duckling would just turn around and follow my husband back to the car.
I knew it. Aww.
Tried 3 different times.
So you still have this duck now?
By this time I'm crying and my daughter's crying. And I said, I know, we'll go to Hardee's, we'll have something to eat, and when we come back, if Peeps is still standing right here by the tree, we'll take him home. And then I thought, well, then I'll buy another one and try to, anyway, it was just, thank goodness Peeps was not by the tree. We really don't know what happened.
I can't handle this morning.
I was
now I want to know how Peeps is and where you went.
Well, my daughter's 22 now, but as long as when she was little, we would still go feed the ducks that were at the river, and she'd say, hey, I think that's Peeps, and I'd say, oh, yeah, you know what, I think you're right.
Screw you, I want to know where Peeps really is.
I don't know.
Betty!
I was bawling, so I called and I told my brother this. And he goes, well, what did you think was going to happen, Stephanie? You socialized a baby duckling with a puppy and a 4-year-old little girl.
Daddy, this is not helping. This is not helping me.
I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
I know. So, rule of thumb, I don't think you should buy any baby animals I'm sorry, Witty. I didn't mean to make you cry.
Now I want to know where Peeps went.
Peeps is just fine. He lives
I don't believe you.
He lives in Granite Falls, Minnesota.
Hashtag where's Peeps? Come on.
Anyway, I don't recommend baby animals during Easter.
It's the ugly cough. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, now I'm upset.
I'm sorry.
I'm sweating.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
I mean,
okay, I'll be all right.
Trust me, Peeps is fine.
Okay, it's a duck. Put it in perspective.
He's married and has a family of his own. 50 grandchildren by now.
I'm sorry. Weird cough, I know. Sorry.
Witty, you didn't see that video? You ever seen that video of that duck?
No, it better not make me cry.
No, it's so funny. This lady raises a duck, and it shows her walking out to a stream, like a river.
Yeah.
And she's like, here, Ralph, here, Ralph. She goes, I'm going to let you play in the water. And then all of a sudden she puts Ralph down, and he speeds down the river about 100 miles an hour. She goes, Ralph, come back, Ralph, come back.
Oh, wait, I have seen that.
Oh, my God. I laughed my ass off at that because we had ducks and geese and turkeys and all that because we had a pond down on the field where we took the horses swimming in that. Yeah. And it was crazy down there, but geese are the worst. I'm telling you, geese
they're
are
nasty. I can't stand their poop everywhere. And yeah, where I lived before,
they're mean. They are mean. And Dad decided he would save 2 Canadian snow geese and leave them on the farm. And they were mean. They're meaner than the dogs there. Nobody even wanted to get near them on that. I told Dad.
They hiss.
Yes. And they flap their wings. Flap their wings at you like they want to. Every time a car pulled in, even our borders that had horses out there, they'd go after their cars, their trucks. And
the tires.
Yep. The horses that would walk by them, they'd come after them. And it's like, they're going to get hurt because the horses are going to kick them. I know they will.
Yeah.
But no, they lived and they were mean. And it's like, oh, my Lord. I don't know how many times I jumped on the hood of my car to get away from them little assholes.
Yeah, they are mean. Where I lived before, there are a lot of geese. They're annoying. They destroy your sidewalk. You can't even walk on the sidewalk. There's so much shrapnel coming out of them.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you go home, you have to take your shoes off, rinse them off, because geese and birds hold some really nasty diseases. Ooh.
Yeah, they do. But there's a lot of things about birds that I really like. Like, I like that they have a mate for life.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
Oh, yeah, birds do, yeah. I have bluebird. Well, you guys have bluebirds, too, probably.
They're mean.
Bluebirds are mean. Matter of fact, my weird cat, the one who drinks out of the toilet, he went outside and he decided to grab a baby bluebird. And they hung around. Yeah, he brought it in the house. And we're running around trying to get this baby bluebird out. Finally, my son, Jimmy, takes it out by the tree because we have these big trees out back.
That's funny.
He takes it out by the tree and puts it down. That male and female bluebird bombed my cat for about a week straight.
Yep.
They taunted him. He wouldn't even go outside. He stood there in the door with the door open with his head out, and all you could hear was them bluebirds coming after him. Now, the other cats, they didn't bother, but they knew that dumb cat of mine. I'm like, I laughed. He said, Mom, the bluebirds are out there again after your cat. And I said, oh, my Lord, they won't leave him alone.
Well, he had it coming.
You know how cats are. They'll bring in your food in the house and just drop it off. There you go.
That's right. They're predators.
Yes. Betty, do I know? I know you, don't I? I think I do. Oh, I thought so. And that, I thought you were an old friend in that. Because my other name was Kathy.
Kathy? I had a name named Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine and that. But this is my backup account. And that I just use this one.
Well, I see you in T's Live. I see you in...
Oh, I go all over, girl. I ain't got no enemies. Well, I got probably a few that when I go on their live, they're like, what are you doing here? You hang out with Megan. Get out of here. My God, geez. Okay, bye.
I know, exactly. And I have kind of a problem. I don't know. I join lives, and they don't even know me, and they just say, and they kick me out before I even get a chance to say anything.
Oh, yeah. I've been in T's live, and then I got into some girl's live, and she goes, I seen you in T's live up in her box talking. I'm like, yeah? And they're like, you got to get out of here, because I don't like her. And so I went over to T. I said, Jesus, can't even go into a live. And I got dumped in it. I didn't really go into it.
I think I'm blocked by T now.
No.
That's all right. I'm all right.
Yeah, I could care less if anybody blocks me. It's like, this app you can turn off and on, and you can go to wherever, but I don't care. I'm too old. I'm 65 years old. I'm too old to give a shit what people think about me and what people say about me.
The only person I don't want to see you hanging out with is Shannon. And I'm kind of debating on somebody that truly, I don't want to have to block her, but I'm pretty disappointed in her behavior. And I'm not going to talk about who it is, but don't hang out with her and then come over here and expect me to be like, what's up?
No, I don't hang out. I don't even go in her lives. And that, forget that.
Well,
crap.
you can't go on Shannon's lives anymore. She's deactivated. Just give it till Saturday or Sunday. Give it to Saturday or Sunday. She'll be back.
I knew that mean-spirited. I was shocked when I first got on this app about how mean-spirited people can be. Yeah. But I never encountered somebody so
vindictive.
Yes.
Her and
meaner than a junkyard dog.
Yeah.
Between her and what's her name? Well, Jana. Stephanie. But RT.
Oh, I don't watch much of her.
Don't. You'll be confused every 5 minutes.
Oh, I know RT. I've known RT for a long time.
Yeah, me too. No thanks. I'm good. I didn't really know her until recently. Like, she can stay in her place and I'll stay in mine. That's wild behavior recently. I think it's going to be peaceful for the rest of the week, and then we'll see. Megan's not going to say anything on her. Oh, Dana, thank you.
One day at a time. That's all we got, you know?
No, Megan used to hang with RT a while ago, long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah, when she wasn't totally insane.
Yeah.
I said it. So. Hang on, let me say something. Thank you, I received it.
Yeah, when Megan hung there and that. When I started hanging out with Megan, I knew that because RT's come in. And that's how.
Yeah, it's all right.
But I know the whole crew. I know Train. I know all of them over there.
Fuck that noise. Did you not see Train, her, and... she had Train arrested. And they're in there begging for money with Lala 2 or 3 days ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really...
And they're defending Colby and his statements about a college student and sending his son to nut all over her face and all over her face.
I heard that.
Disgusting.
Megan played that.
I played it.
Was it you that played it? I was somewhere where they played it.
It was
me.
Like,
what the fuck?
It was me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
The only reason I know them people
don't send them money for any fucking reason. That's some weird ass behavior. And then when I found out more about RT, I was like, well, I knew it, but I forgot it because I really didn't hang out with. Just a strange woman. Strange.
That's one feather, you know.
That's one that makes me feel normal.
Yeah. Every now and then it probably is good to drop in and watch that kind of stuff. See, like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm a normal one.
But I'm trashy and...
Exactly.
What did she call me? She called me trashy and subhuman. What the fuck does subhuman mean?
Okay. Do you give a fuck? Because if anybody called me that, I'd be like, thank you.
I don't give a fuck.
I'd be like, thank you.
I don't know why they're raising money either, but I wouldn't give them a dime.
Me neither.
Does anybody know why RT, Train, and Lala were asking for money the other day?
Well,
somebody find out. Because that shit needs to be shut the fuck down.
No, I don't know. I haven't heard nothing. See, I used to be a mod for Bullet, so that's how I knew all them guys.
Huh?
I used to be a mod for Bullet.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah.
And that's so. Then it was like, yeah, that's how I knew. That's how I got to know all them people. And then when I stopped modding, and she blocked me because whatever. And then I went over to Megan's and started watching Megan, and then everybody's talking shit about Megan, and I'm like, I don't see that. I didn't hear that. And I like Megan because she's got spunk in the morning, and she makes everybody laugh.
Speaking of that, is she live yet?
I've been checking. Let me look.
Girl, wake up. Get your day started. I wore her ass out cleaning yesterday. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Move your head. We want to see if that's an Arab or a quarter horse. Oh, that's an Arab. You can tell by his jawline. That's an Arabian horse.
Well,
We had one.
she wore her butt out yesterday. Why is it?
Oh my lord!
Why does
18
it
hours
say I
of
don't
sleep.
follow you, Batty? I don't know why that said that. Well, somebody go wake her ass up. Because I got to go to work and I need to listen to her. I got to go clean the house.
Your job.
My job.
Your job.
For now.
I'll tell you what, though. There's good money in it. There's good money in it.
I know. Well, sort of. I mean, it's a hard living.
Does that.
It's gonna change for me soon.
She's been doing it for years, and she has to wear knee pads, and she's got all this equipment, and
yeah. I don't wear knee pads or anything like that. I've learned not to get down on your knees like that.
It's her own company and stuff, and
yeah, same.
Say I don't want to go to work today, but gosh, my boss is a bitch.
My daughter-in-law did it for a couple weeks before she went to another job. She was a sheriff first, but then she had the twins, so she stopped being a sheriff, and she just stayed at home for a while. And she went back to work, and she cleaned houses up in Catawba. You know where Catawba is, right, Witty?
Yeah. Yep.
Them rich houses, Mm-hmm.
I work in Indian Hill.
Oh, do you? Okay. Yeah, thank you. That's a little bit better than Catawba up here.
Just a little.
So anyways, just a little. But anyways, she cleaned up there, and she made really good money up there. I mean, for the hour, but they labor nice tips. They did.
They got tips. I don't get tipped. I just get paid enough hourly. Now I got tips for the holidays sometimes, but
my mom will always does holiday pays.
Most people do. Some people don't. It doesn't bother me. It's what people can afford, or some of them can't. I'm fine, but this year's been a strange one for me after many years. So yeah.
Change.
I always make Christmas cookies.
In your case, very painful.
It is.
Well, I think you look great, Witty. I think you look great. I think you sound great. I think you're beautiful.
Well, thank you. Just gotta make some changes and work out a plan. I'm doing it.
I used to watch
changes all the time for people. I'm still walking and talking. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm grateful for it.
There's a certain amount of gratitude we should have when we're able to.
I mean, truly, I can remember when I broke just my foot. You can't just get in the shower the way you want. Like, I remember when I almost lost my kidney. You couldn't take a shower the way you wanted. You couldn't do anything. Like it could be much worse. I know that I have some real pain, but I got people like you surrounding me, and I keep myself busy. And
yep, you're doing
good.
One thing at a time. You know what I mean?
It's a pleasure. You get up early, and I see you, and you're smiling, and you're.
Oh, thank you. Adventures. It depends on your area, but the going rate here, where I clean, is 50 to 60, anywhere between 50 and 75 an hour, depending on your home, depending on your needs. There are so many parameters that we have to justify. So, do you have pets? Do you have children? Do you need a deep clean? What are your requirements? What are your needs? So you can find a cleaner to suit your needs.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you can't, let me know and I'll help you find one in your area. There are different cleaners with different skills and different rates. So you can find one, but for what I do, it's 50 to 75 an hour.
Do you change bedding if that needs to be done?
Yep. Yeah. Yep, I do on average 2 to 3 loads while I'm there. It's usually towels, bedding, that kind of thing. They just have to dump their towels on the floor, or they put. Now I'm requesting that they take their laundry into the laundry room for me, so I don't have to carry it around and up and down stairs.
Right.
So take your towels into the laundry room. What you want done, they put right up next to the washer, and I just do as many loads as I can. I generally leave a load in the dryer because why not? They can fold a load of towels. That's easy. I generally leave a load in the dryer when I leave.
Witty,
So,
did you see that lady that's doing laundry for people and making good money?
yeah, I may look into that. I did order a laundry folding, so I'm looking into that. The problem is I have to be able to carry some heavy bags of weight, and you have to weigh them, and so I'm working on it. I'm going to figure it out. But unfortunately, I do have to go. That's the farm calling me, and I got to get out to my client. So,
Right.
we got a morning call.
Thank you, Witty. Thank you, Witty, for this morning.
Thank you guys. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you later on this afternoon.
See you, little chunk.
Bye.
Yeah, but